these people that protest death row inmates when the prisoner wants to die? The word nosy comes to mind. It's inhumane. It's inhumane. Oh, yeah, because he was real human. A lot of humans keep a freezer full of heads. They're so self-righteous out there on the picket line. Stop the killing. Stop the killing. No, I think you're missing the point here. He wants to die. State wants him dead. Families want him dead. Oh, but you want him to live. Fine. He can live with you. And when he's done drinking soup out of your skull, dabbing his mouth with your peace pamphlet, we'll come by, put a bullet in his head, and the world will have 2 less psychos to worry about.
Tony Edwards is here with us.
I got this one T-shirt. It says, it's a black thing you wouldn't understand. I feel kind of bad when I wear it because it leaves a lot of people left out. See, I think everyone should have their own T-shirt so everyone can feel the same kind of pride. Like maybe, it's a Japanese thing you wouldn't understand because you're lazy and stupid. It's like, it's an Amish thing. I made this shirt. It's a Republican thing. Give me $1 and I'll explain it to you. Oh, wait. Equal time. It's a Democratic thing. Give me $1. Understand, wouldn't you? Thing dyslexic. It's. Everyone, it's a blonde thing. I don't understand.
Just for the people going through heartbreak right now, and you don't know what to do about it.
Okay.
Get sick, turn my stomach, throw up, chuck, pray to the porcelain god. Barf, belch, bail out, blow chunks, lose lunch, vomit, feed the fish, and heave a log. Evacuate all you ate, retch, route, regurgitate, drop your cookies, puke, and spew. Hurl, purge are just a few words that come up when I think about you.
One way of doing it.
That's quality.
Jeff Rothband is our guest. Jeff is a fine comedian.
I actually had to do that once.
What?
Be a pallbearer, and that's heavy.
Yes,
that's a heavy job.
Yeah, I actually had to go to a funeral, and I was asked to be a pallbearer, and I always a pallbearer.
Never the corpse.
This is Jimmy Pardo. You are listening to Bob and Tom Radio.
Hey, Alexa, how can someone listen to Bob and Tom Radio on a smart speaker?
Just say, Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
TuneIn?
Correct. Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
24/7?
All day, every day.
Well, I'm bad. Right to the bone.
It's the Bob and Tom Show.
I do this for everybody that still has more vinyl records than they do CDs. I got a dusty old pile of vinyl records sitting on my floor. I've played each one of piles and piles of Tom Petty. In that dusty old stack of vinyl records I got sitting on my floor.
All righty, hello. Busy Monday. Let's hear those feet hit the floor. All right, cadets. Did you go to a military school, Tom? You look like military school type. Your parents had it with you and your smart-ass attitude and shipped you off to military school.
Do they have a brig?
I'm sure they do have a brig. I would imagine hazing's off the chart. Hi, it's the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. O'Reilly. There's Christy Lee.
Hi.
Oh, she's going to break into a house later. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Wait a minute. You guys are all wearing black. I'm wearing dark blue. I didn't get the memo. Wait a minute. Josh, you've got a check on. That's okay.
And I have
it's me and you. Christy's got her cat burglar outfit on.
Yeah. It's check local listings. It got cold overnight.
Yeah, there's some weird weather going on. There's a heat wave. What the hell? what?
Tropical.
We got weird space weather news coming up.
Space weather?
Yeah. You're going to love this story, Josh.
Oh.
I'm serious. It is
wild things going on?
Yeah, I'd never heard of space weather, but we have it in the news.
I've always been fascinated, as you would say, about like the weather on Mars or Venus, like what, and one of the planets has like their year is like 472 days or some weird damn thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
this will happen.
The daytime high is like 630, and the nighttime low is 500 below zero.
Yeah,
so
crazy.
I love stuff like that.
The meteorologist doesn't have a lot of work to do if it's the same all the time, though.
You know why helium's so popular?
Why is that? That's my helium voice.
Oh, I thought maybe my voice had gotten too high. Yeah, because it can be so cold.
What?
Helium.
You mean we could breathe helium?
It's like I think it's the lowest temperature of anything on Earth, right?
Is that right?
Yeah, at some point. In any event, we have a space weather coming up with respect to UFOs.
Wow.
Kind of an interesting thing on the way. Also,
do you think the UFO and their crafts, their flying saucers, if you will, do they perform better in colder weather or warmer weather, or they get better what we would know as gas mileage, something like that?
And there's a big controversy.
You think?
You know, they've got the hybrid UFOs.
Yes.
And there's some people are pissed.
And do they have windshield wipers?
Yes. Do they have windshield wipers? Something.
That's why they're coming to Earth, because they heard about that technology. They just keep missing it because the windshields are all messed up.
Get rid of that space dust. Come on.
Yeah.
Meek Pack, there's some bird dude out there on the windshield. Do you want to go get that?
Yeah, I had that over the weekend.
You did what?
The classic thing where you get a great parking space and you come out and your car has been dappled with gravy-esque bird poop.
Oh, no.
Well, remember, it's not the bird's fault. They can't control
I know.
They can't control their bowels.
Yeah. And then, of course, the classic hack thing is if you've got a white car, it's black. If you've got a black car, it's white.
Hey, by the way, speaking of that bowel thing, as you get older, have you noticed that you really can't control your gas anymore? Have you noticed this?
No, I've just noticed a change in pitch and length.
Oh, interesting.
You know, like you get up and start walking somewhere, and all of a sudden, oh, hey, I'm
It would happen to my dad, and I would go, come on, dude. And he'd be like, I'm telling you, I didn't.
Right.
Yeah.
My mom did the same thing when she got older.
No idea.
That has not happened to me yet.
Okay.
I'm just worrying about the point where
happened to me this morning.
Really? Is your sack hitting the water when you sit down?
Not the sack, but everything.
Because that's what took Hemingway out. That and the shotgun in the mouth. Coming up, we also have the sexiest accents in the USA.
Oh,
well, it's got to be Southern, right?
Sure. I dug around and I found 3 different surveys because
It's not Canarsie, is it? You want to go for a cup of coffee?
Streisand and Redford together?
I don't hate that accent.
She was on.
Did you see her last
night? Yeah.
I did not.
And then he said, "Babs, I'll talk to you later." And okay, Bob.
And then she started singing, and that's when I went click.
Sorry.
The way we
voice I used to have.
Yeah, she did not sound.
I did not watch.
And then Pat and I started the Jerry Lewis medley. Walk on.
Chick does a good walk.
Walk on.
I've been. We have. You'll be surprised, Josh. In the top 10 sexiest accents, St. Louis.
That's interesting.
Yeah, is there a specific St. Louis accent?
I've joked about that Missouri sort of. Let's go get some cornflakes. We got to go down farty far. But that can't be the sexy accent they're talking about.
It's specifically St. Louis. Also on the list, right behind Pittsburgh, Cincinnati.
Okay, now I don't think Cincinnati.
People in the Midwest don't really have an accent.
Ohio is the home of broadcast accents. It's flat and there's no discernible.
Yeah, I've told you the story 50 times, but I was taking a linguistics course in college.
Yeah, you were.
the professor.
Were you a cunning linguist?
No.
He said.
I was just a kid sitting in a room with a couple hundred students.
Okay.
And he goes, "Is anybody here from northeastern Ohio?" And I raised my hand, and he goes, "Read this list of words." And then he said, "Ladies and gentlemen, that's American Broadcast English. That's the accent." So and at the time,
that's where your career started.
No, I never thought about it for years. But years ago, anywhere you'd go, that was what broadcasters sounded like. Remember, we were talking with Dan Rather once, and he talked about when he got into broadcasting, he had to work to lose his Texas accent. That's gone away a little bit.
A little bit. Especially when they say their names.
That's a good Dan Rather.
Tonight, in the Southern Hemisphere.
What, is it Dan Rather in a bag?
That's very nice, yeah.
I can't do it very loud.
Oh, about courage. Remember, he was trying to do that forever? Courage.
Yeah, I just watched part of an interview with Dan Rather interviewing Greg Allman.
Yeah, he's doing
Were you tied to
interviews
a
of
chair?
musicians.
Yeah, were you tied to a chair?
That was just so weird.
It was weird.
Yeah,
He's doing a lot of those for Access TV, AXS.
Yeah, and it was.
They're not bad. The big interview.
Yeah, and it's good because he really doesn't know anything about it. He goes into the subject. It's not like he's going, "I'll tell you what, I wish I'd been there in '71 at the Fillmore."
Here we go.
He has no idea, but it's interesting. Okay. Anyway, we'll come up with the sexiest accents. Christy, just offhand, do you have one that you particularly enjoy?
I like a Southern accent, sure. Or a Texas drawl. That's kind of sexy.
Well, you'll be happy to know in one of these lists, Texas is number one.
Oh, really?
Huh.
Yeah.
Ma'am? When they call you ma'am. Oh.
Really?
And they mean it, too.
Is that the Matthew McConaughey? Is he from Texas originally?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's kind of lost it, but I'm sure he can slip into it.
He throws a ma'am around.
Sure he does.
All right.
Oh, sure.
All right,
no, I'm not.
all right.
I'm not being critical. I was just curious.
I didn't think you were.
I'm sure he'll be on the show. It's fine. Calm down. Everything's fine.
Also, I do have the least sexy accents.
Huh.
So we'll be getting to that coming up soon. Also, we have NCAA men's and women's basketball selection.
How's your bracket? Here we go.
And I'll remind you that we have a special bracket competition courtesy of Orange Insoles and Chick McGee at the OrangeInsoles.com Sports Desk. We'll be getting to that. Also coming up today, I'm going to tell you about the new app. We have got the whole BobandTom.com and our app all spruced up and ready to rock faster, cleaner, simpler. Details coming up.
We got the whole app in your hand.
Also, things in your hand include
courage.
A bizarre sex toy robbery coming up in the news.
Why'd you steal the sex toys? That's where the money. What? No, that's not right. What?
Why did you steal the sex toys from the sex shop? Or no? Why did you rob the sex shop?
To steal the sex toys.
That's where the sex toys are.
Except it wasn't. They weren't stolen from a sex shop. You'll find out when it comes. It's quite surprising.
Telling a joke over there.
Anyway, the NCAA tournament starts tomorrow with UD, the first 1, 2, 3, 4 games, 2 tomorrow, 2 Wednesday. But tomorrow night, 6:40 Eastern Time, UMBC and Howard, of course, UMBC, University of Maryland, Baltimore County, they are the official Bob and Tom team of the NCAA tournament. They are the Retrievers. That's right, the Golden Retrievers.
Oh,
so
my gosh.
We're cheering UMBC on as far as they go. So
didn't they just change their name to MSNBC? Oh, wait a minute. No, they...
Once again, that's the Retrievers. Is where it's going. That's fun. Yeah, isn't that fun? There he is. That's him. That's the logo.
Oh, we have got to get the shirts.
Oh, yeah.
That's a Golden Retriever. What a good boy.
Noble, sweet golden boy.
Over the weekend, 2 10-year-olds and I built a doghouse.
Or girl.
Oh, nice.
We'll get to that coming up.
Really?
Oh, really? Oh, we had a great time.
You know, in building anything, you have to be plumb and level, and that's the key.
From scratch or a kit?
Oh, from scratch. We went to Lowe's. I want to thank Austin over at Lowe's for helping me saw the wood. He was so cool.
Is it a working doghouse?
What do you mean? Yeah, it's a doghouse.
Did you remember?
What size dog?
Put a door in it?
It's got a permanent opening space.
Is it for your dogs?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hilarious. I'll show you. I think I've got.
How big is it? Can you eyeball it for us? How big?
It's
6 by
about
12? What do you
it's
got?
about let's see. It's 3 feet high and about 6 feet wide.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Of course, it took all day.
Did you you shingle the roof?
You know something? I actually have some shingles in my garage, but the girls decided they didn't want shingles on the roof.
Is it an outdoor doghouse?
They're going to get water.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it's a long story. It's currently it's inside right now.
I was going to say, I don't see your dogs living outside for any reason.
Yes, pardon me, Father. There seems to be some confusion about where I'm.
No, they'll know it because they. While we were getting some stuff cut, they ran off in Lowe's and they found the places that has the peel off letters.
Oh yes.
So it has the words doghouse on it.
Oh.
So they know.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the dogs walk out, and then I've got a picture of one of my dogs sitting in it.
Oh.
It's very.
You took the dogs to Lowe's? I've always wanted to do that. But
No, I didn't.
I
know.
upset anybody.
There were several dogs
Yeah,
when I
they'll
was
let
in
you
there.
do that.
Yeah, I wish I'd done. I would have brought one of the guys. In any event, right now I want to talk to our car girl. That's Christy Lee,
Yes.
the owner of more automobiles than any of us in the course of her lifetime. Currently, her favorite just happens to be a Hyundai. Tell me more.
Yeah, the Hyundai Tucson Hybrid, and right now they're having the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. You can get a great deal on your own Tucson Hybrid or the regular Tucson. Or what about a bigger SUV, the Santa Fe or Santa Fe Hybrid? And then, of course, there's the Elantra. It's a beautiful sedan loaded with all the latest gear. And the electric, all-electric Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 9. And with the crazy weather we're having, check local listings. You can switch from sport mode to snow mode to economy mode. Yeah, it's pretty great. Get down to your local Hyundai dealer right now and find a deal that you're going to love. It's the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for all the details. That's HyundaiUSA.com.
And you got the hybrid.
Yeah.
And you're very happy with that,
Very
especially
happy with
gas mileage being the way things are in this world. Now, also coming up today, our in-studio guest, Nick Harrison, comedian, will be joining us. And also, I think we may have one other guest. I'm not sure. I've got to double check on that. Mr. Godwin, you have your guitar?
I do.
Is it tuned?
I hope so.
Is it ready to rock, as they say?
It's ready to rock.
Are you ready to rock?
I'm always ready to rock.
Are you?
Yeah.
I think wouldn't it be great if you could train a crowd with some, are you ready to rock? And there's a big collective, no.
Give us a minute.
Yeah,
hang on a second.
We're busy. But we are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Oh, there we go.
Hey.
There he is. We're talking to comedian Dusty Slay. And Dusty, I recognize you right away. You got a full beard, though. The stash is your trademark. You got the you're going kind of for the Jesus if he had glasses and a cap on look.
Well, I can't be rolling around out here beardless. I don't need people seeing this chin, you know?
I see.
Great to see you, Dusty.
Yeah.
Yeah, great to see you. I'm pumped to be here.
Dusty Slay is a great comedian, and he's got a Netflix special that, as they say, was just dropped. I'll speak English. It was just released.
Yes.
You can see Workin' Man, which got us talking about the band Rush, Dusty, when we heard the phrase Workin' Man.
Well, I'm a little bit of a fan, and someone said that I might get a call from them about some copyright thing with the name, and I said, I'd love to talk to them.
Let's do it.
Well, you've got a tour going, and Geddy Lee has a book coming out, so we're even. Dusty has an interesting background. You were a working man there for a while. You had some real jobs. Weren't you a waiter for a long time?
Oh, yeah. Well, I worked a lot. My dad thinks I'm still in high school. I don't think he thinks I've ever worked a day in my life. He goes, what's this working man thing you're talking about? But yeah, I waited tables. I used to work in Charleston, South Carolina at a restaurant called Hyman's, which is located on the same block as a restaurant called Sticky Fingers. And, I'm not making that up, just telling you where it is.
I remember that.
It's a seafood place. Hyman's a beautiful seafood place.
We've been there, too.
It's great. It is great.
Yeah. And you were a waiter there. Were you a good waiter?
I think I was pretty good. I had a little bit of an attitude problem towards the end, but I think I was good. People would come in there and they would ask for weird things. They'd be like, they'd be like, you know what? I haven't done this joke in a long time, and I even forgot the joke. They're like, these jokes are not on the special. I didn't forget any. They're like, what's a good wine with the fried catfish? And I'm like, I don't know, a Budweiser.
There we go.
It's a hot joke. It's a hot joke.
Dusty, you have done a number of the late night shows. Do you remember what was the first one you did? Do you remember?
Very first late night, I did Jimmy Kimmel, and I never tell people to go watch that one. I feel like that one was not that good. The jokes are great, but I don't know how to prepare for a late night at that point. But my first Tonight Show, very good.
Cool. Well, let me ask you this. Since you've said that the Kimmel event did not go well, why don't you share? What was the first joke you did on it? Do you remember?
Well, I did a joke, trailer park joke. I said I grew up in a trailer park. We had a lot of fun, but I'm not sure why they call it a park. There were no rides in there, no water slides. We had like an occasional slip and slide, or like an old tarp with some Dawn dish detergent. We put our slip and slide over a tree root one time because we was going to jump it. And that's not how that works at all.
I like that very much.
I hit that tree root. I just got up and got a job,
We have Gianmarco Ceresi.
Hello.
How did I do?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Now, where did you grow up?
I grew up Maryland, Potomac, Maryland.
Okay.
Not in Italy? Darn it.
I know. I'm much more Jewish than I am Italian, just to get that out there.
So Dad was Italian?
Dad's like a little Italian.
Okay.
Like a little. And Mom's just Jewish. And they gave me this name. And when my dad raised me, he acted like I was 100% Italian.
Oh.
And I did, the DNA. And it's I guess in like the 1930s, my great-grandpa Luigi, his real name, my great-grandpa Luigi, and my great-grandma Donkey Kong, they immigrated here. Little island of Nintendo.
Nintendo.
For a second, you thought it was real. You're like, you're Sicily, yes.
So would they call you like John Carlos Sarasso?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, my dad, he was like, he was a fighter. He would, punch people, and they called him Crazy Ceresi.
Oh.
Okay. And that's how I know I'm different, because when I was in high school, people just called me Ceresi So Gazy.
Oh.
That's what I got.
See, kids are so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about this, Bob? Red or black? That would split it up. Black. It's a black card.
Yes.
Okay. Chick, would this be a club or a spade?
Club.
Club. See, look at this. See, we're narrowing it down. Now we're down to 13. Would you say a high card or a low card?
High.
High club. That'd be like 7 and up. All right, Tom.
Yes.
If it's a high club, it's a 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, or King.
Okay, Jack.
It's the Jack of clubs.
Oh,
You'd
Jack.
say this is pretty fairly chosen.
Now,
yeah?
you're not touching the cards.
I'm not touching it's been there the whole time.
The cards are sitting in a little box.
Jack of clubs.
Jack of clubs.
So when we drove in today, I was sitting in the car and I took one card out of the deck.
Right.
And I'll do this really, really slow. You can kind of let them know.
Justin is holding all of the
You'll
cards.
see one card in the deck is turned the opposite direction from all the rest.
Yeah.
One
Are
card.
you kidding
One card.
And that one card is...
The Jack of clubs. No way. Okay. Get a card. Get this guy out of here.
Weird, right?
Hey, we're a witch. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Witch.
Hello.
There's Ace Cosby. Hey. Tom, describe, if you would, how you got out of your car this morning, and try not to exaggerate, okay?
Well, I was bringing a bunch of stuff in.
From your car?
Yes.
So your hands were full.
Yeah. So I had 2 large bags full of various milk products. Because as you know,
When things sour or go bad at your house, you bring them in for us.
No.
So the milk has gone bad?
I like to use real cream in my coffee. There are others around here who don't do that.
You and Big Dairy.
In any event, I brought
believe Pat likes coconut milk.
I do.
I brought in. But so I reached over, opened my door.
Yeah.
My car, by the way, was facing directly west.
Right.
Opened my door, put my leg out, and then the high winds almost guillotined off my leg.
He almost cut his leg off getting out of his car.
That'd have been a bad day.
Anybody watch The Pit? Speaking of cutting a leg off.
gosh.
Wow.
Yes, I did.
Oh, and speaking of which, this is obscure, and you had to be paying very close attention. I just happened to be watching the Saturday Night Live parody of The Pit.
Uh-huh.
And there, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
There is a momentary
shout
out, if you will, to our good friend actor Drew Powell.
Yes.
They actually show a couple shots of him from the actual TV show The Pit.
Yes.
And I texted Drew and I said, "Do you get paid for that?" It was pretty cool. So if you happen to see it, it's a from this week's episode. It's a parody of The Pit on Saturday Night Live. Very funny. But Drew does make an appearance there.
Yep.
Now we have to get to some letters here, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
That's exactly right.
And I've got a couple good ones. What do you want to start it off over there, Chip?
Well, we've got a letter from, you remember, a couple weeks ago we were talking about vehicles that drove around and would advertise the most famous Oscar Mayer Wienermobile,
Mm-hmm.
I would guess.
Yeah, vehicles that have been substantially modified so they resemble a product.
This is from Jason. My family and I decided last minute to trip to Hershey, Pennsylvania for my daughter Madison's 7th birthday. Wow, can you imagine a better 7th birthday than Hershey's?
I love Hershey's.
Very cool.
They have a
The
little,
town is made of candy.
and they have a little amusement park there. Oh, great.
We went to the Chocolate World Factory. First thing we see pulling up is, yes, the Hershey Kissmobile.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's got 3 gigantic Hershey's Kisses on
3
it.
big kisses.
Oh, delicious.
I've seen that in the wild.
And by the way, P.S., do not go to the Hershey Chocolate World Factory if you're a fatty, fat, like me trying to get healthier. Anything you can imagine, chocolate.
Wow.
Every one of you are the best at what you do. I love your show. Keep rocking. That's from Jason. Thank you.
I'm surprised the Kissmobile isn't something that Gene Simmons cashed in on. Do they have like a Monkey Mobile? Do they have a Kissmobile?
Haven't
there have been various cars decorated.
Why haven't Kiss or one of them has tried to sue the other one? That seems like the route they would have taken. Which came first, the Hershey Kiss or? Well, we were there.
I'm guessing the chocolate's been there for quite some time.
We rock.
This is a wonderful letter. This comes to us from South Korea.
Sale.
And I know that you were a teacher in South Korea for a while, Josh.
Yes.
I hadn't heard anything about that. What?
We haven't talked about it in a while.
This is from Jim, who's in South Korea right now. He goes, I want to end your week on a high note. He wrote this on Friday.
It's a bold statement.
With the time change, your show currently ends at 11 o'clock in the evening over here. So I'm now getting an extra 5 hours of sleep each week.
So we're like a nighttime talk show?
So that is what a loyal listener.
That's kind of fun.
He goes, this is a great line. I have been listening to your show and been a fan since the days of, quote, for a transcript of today's show, write everything down that we say. That goes way back. Thank you very much, Jim. Oh, and then he does P.S. And I got to tell you, I love this one especially.
Okay.
I am prepared for none of you to respond. That's fine. It's a Chuck Norris joke. He says, Chuck Norris can get into Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. Thank you, Jim. You're my main man. That's fine. Just refuse to laugh.
I giggled.
Thank you, Christine.
Not so much a refusal.
It's not really a choice not laughing.
Yeah.
Laughing is sort of an involuntary
That's
response.
what happens when you.
Jim, I applaud you. I hope things are going well in
There's no
South
difference
Korea.
to me in my brain between Chuck Norris can get to into Chick-fil-A on a Sunday or there's a disembodied head laying on a grave. Both hit me the same way.
Man, that's quite the analogy.
Oh, that's sad. What's it like to inhabit a dead soul? Well, we'll move forward here and go back over there. Do you have another letter of interest?
What if I said no?
Then I'll read mine. I've got plenty.
Jim Bob and Tom Show. Hearing Tom's pretentiousness versus Morrissey's pretentiousness was hilarious on so many levels. One hand, you got an Ivy League guy who wears Italian ski boots and a cowboy hat for his health, he says, critiquing a posh Englishman was so very rich. I especially appreciated the asides from everyone else. My personal favorite was Josh's during one of Tom's tirades about how pretentious Morrissey was. Josh mumbled, "You're probably right." It made the beverage I was sipping shoot out my nose. Thank you, Josh.
It's not Morrissey's pretentiousness.
Patrick in Minnesota.
What is it?
The diva.
How does it differ from yours?
I may be many things. I'm hardly a diva. I show up and do my job. Morrissey's always he gets publicity by whining and not showing up and not doing concerts. And again,
that's the only one that I can remember.
That's the only one I remember.
He was simply too tired to perform.
He's a less talented Brian.
He's not a George Jones type.
Okay.
No Show Jones?
Yeah.
Or Axl Rose.
Yeah.
That?
Now, we had an article last week. I described it here. Chrissy, you may remember this. The headline was, I'm reading this directly from the New York Post. Doctors warn against using coconut oil as a lube. It can, quote, wreck your vagina. Mm-hmm. And weaken condoms.
Yes.
The essence of the article was apparently there's some viral thing about using coconut oil as a lube. And
yeah, it disrupts the protective bacteria down there.
Yeah, they quote Dr. Kate McLean, an OBGYN, as saying, just because it's natural doesn't mean it's safe.
Yeah.
It's like those cigarettes they call, these are natural cigarettes. Well, there's still 800 chemicals in there you don't want in your lungs. But it goes on to say that it also apparently coconut oil can weaken the whatever the compound of a condom is. Mm-hmm. So they suggest you don't use it. This is a letter in response to that. This comes to us from Mr. Littlejohn.
Oh.
Nice name. Dear Bob and Tom Show, you were talking about unconventional lubricants. When I was in my 20s, we had a guy we called, I'm going to give you an audio hint here. Is this not playing? Oh, sorry.
Not much of it.
There we go. What did they call?
Cisco Kid?
No. What did they call him? Oh, such a great song. They called him the Crisco Kid. Was a friend of mine. Bum, 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 bum.
That sounds like that'd be okay. Maybe there is some coconut in there
for you, right, Crisco?
I don't think that would be a good lubricant.
I don't know. I don't know if that would damage a condom or if that's
right in a hardened form.
Would that damage your?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Have you ever used any lube, Tom?
Go with the KY does a nice product.
Maybe I should rephrase that. Have you ever used any less lube?
Your Honor, primarily 30 weight is what I go with. Yeah.
You should tell that story about the comedian we had that one time. You don't have to say who it is.
Oh, God.
He had his various demons. And
we had a guy in here who was a really interesting guy, nice guy. He had a sexual addiction. Primarily with the solo work, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And he would
spend most of his days looking for something to lubricate with.
And it got to the point where we went into his garage and grabbed some 30 weight.
Oh.
So yeah, I have no idea if that could get back down inside and create issues. I don't know. I always use STP oil treatment.
Have you ever gotten
Andy Granatelli? I like to look at pictures of him and get aroused.
You know what? Josh will answer this honestly. Have you ever gotten like soap in there and it like stings when you?
I haven't, and I'm surprised.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen more
often. You really
often.
Scrub and you get maybe ladies get it in their urethra. It'd probably be a more difficult shot to make.
It would be a little difficult.
This is why you want to use the No More Tears.
Do you ever get soap in there?
Sure.
It really stings when you go to it's bad.
I remember watching a guy soap up a horse.
Oh yeah.
He worked at a horse. We were hanging out at his horse farm, and he was like, yeah, and then you have to clean the genitals or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was really soaping it up, and then he took his pinky, and it was soaped up, and he stuck it into the urethra. And he goes, you have to do this. And I went, man, I don't know if the horse can't love that.
Wow.
There's the possibility of getting kicked in the face
The horse was totally fine.
You
Just
made,
stood there like nothing was going on.
You made Tiny Chick just go right up inside my body when you said that.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, thanks for the letter, and be careful what you use as a lubricant, according to this doctor.
Let's see Mike Rowe do that job, right?
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got another one from Mike Rowe. I was going to reference a little bit later on today in the dirty jobs category. It involves a septic tank.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll be getting to that. It's in a bizarre story coming up a little bit later on this morning. Pat, you feel like doing a song for us, getting us in the mood? A little bit of
hear.
I'm in the mood for love.
What have you been rehearsing in there all morning? I've been
Something for a long time that did not pan out. So I'm running on fumes.
I mean, we can't be the judge of that?
No, it's terrible. It was that tool, the sex toy story, the handy story.
Yeah. Don't give it away.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I taught I had something for it. I do not.
I see.
You want to hear something Irish?
Sure. St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow.
I was just getting to, they had the running of the Gingers. Boston College Saturday. Yeah.
Geez, I must have like 30 things here. I'll pick one. This is a sea shanty.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Irish sea shanty.
Did you go to any kind of a lot of the St. Patrick's Day parties were Saturday.
Yeah, I actually did go to one on Saturday.
No kidding?
You know, when you don't drink at one of them parties, they are annoying.
Yeah.
They're loud, and you think, was I that loud? And I probably was.
Yes.
No, I had a really good time. It was they had a tent outdoors. It was.
Is that where you played pickleball?
No, I played pickleball earlier and got beat. I haven't won one game yet in 4 months.
Well, maybe next time.
But here we go. This is an Irish sea shanty.
Gotcha.
Okay, and sometimes these are kind of hidden. You got to listen real close because they can be racy.
All right,
here we go.
Uh-oh.
This is called "Blow the Man Down."
Uh-oh.
Come all ye young fellows who follow the sea, way hey, blow the man down. Ladies are scarce, so just listen to me. Give me some time to blow the man down. I'm a deep water sailor, lonely as can be. Way hey, blow the man down. I will do you and then you will do me. Give me some time to blow the man down. Oh, it takes on a whole different meaning. No one says nothing when we're back in town. Way, hey, blow the man down. We're just salty sailors with no gals around. I get that one. Give me some time to blow the man down. Little Irish sea shanty to get you started on a Monday morning.
A little prison love. Thank you. Thank you, Pat.
Boy, I didn't. When you really enunciate that, you really get the meaning.
Yeah. Now, we have a nice letter here that actually leads into something. This is a sweet letter, and it comes to us from Rochester, Minnesota.
Ah, lovely country.
And Julie. She goes, my husband and I have been fans of the show for years. As our 3 sons grew, they gave us a lot of grief for finding the show amusing, when in their opinion it was all about boobs and butts and humping and dumping.
No. Well, wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, okay.
You kind of are right, yeah.
My now adult sons pooled their resources for my Christmas present this year. They were so excited to have me open the gift they felt sure I would love, but they assumed they'd have to explain the whole concept to me, their baby boomer mom. I pulled back the wrapping paper, and I saw the box and just saw one word, A-U-R-A, aura.
Oh.
With great pleasure, I went, oh, cool, it's an aura frame. They looked at me incredulously. How do you know about aura frames? I said, from the Bob and Tom Show. I finally had the respect that you and I and the show deserved.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, thank you very much. She goes, my 3 sons are scattered around the country. It's been fun for them to share their activities and locations, and we can update them with what they're doing and add photos all the time. Thank you very much for the Aura Frame slideshow. And then she ends this letter with my favorite ending to a letter in the history of our reading letters.
Okay.
Is that sports? Thank you, Julie. You get it.
Hey, Julie, the line forms right here to kiss my ass. How about that, Julie? Huh? You and your smarmy kids.
Julie, the Aura Frame. We love talking about it.
You know that.
And I've got one right here, right behind Josh's
What picture's
head.
up right now? Picture
of let's see.
Oh, that's us.
Oscar, Willie, me, you, and Mr. Godwin, and wait a minute.
We're at a show, I think.
I am not in that
backstage
picture.
of a show.
Yeah. part of that, I think, became the famous Unusual Suspects poster. There's Al Jackson and Allie Breen and yours truly. In any event, what am I talking about? Well, it is like an old-fashioned slideshow. It's the Aura Frame. You can load it, and as indicated by Julie in her letter, her sons can, they've got the code. They can load pictures on from wherever they are in the USA, and she can get up in the morning and walk into her kitchen and look at the frame, and there's, I don't know her son's name. Pick one. There's Roger. And
hi, Roger.
Randy.
And Randy and Rachel. Wait a minute. That wouldn't. Tim. Starts with an R. Robert. How about that? The way it works is you just get the code. You can log as many photos on it as you want. The beautiful Aura Frame, unlimited storage. You can also put videos on there. So it's a great family gift. Get a bunch of them. It's been named #1, by the way, by Wirecutter. And they are very, very picky. See what I'm talking about? Visit auraframes.com. That's AURA. And for a limited time, the Bob and Tom Show listeners can get $35 off the bestseller, the Carver Mat Frame, which is the one right behind Josh right now. If you use the code word Tom, tell them the Bob and Tom Show sent you, please. It'll help you. It'll help us. It'll help them. AURA, auraframes.com, promo code Tom. Once again, we really appreciate it. I am a huge fan of these. Is that a picture of, who's that? Someone wearing a bear suit?
I think that's you.
Oh,
and
okay.
I in a, yes, you're wearing your bear costume.
I'm towering over you. I certainly recommend it, and thank you for the nice letter, Jewelry. Did I say jewelry? Julie. It's early. Give me a break.
Julie, do you love me?
You'll love the Aura Frame. AURA, auraframes.com. The code word is Tom. Coming up, we have accents, and which ones are the sexiest, which are the least sexiest. We have a weird story involving sex toy robberies. A cool story involving lowriders. Really exciting thing there. And aliens. Why are they not on Earth? We have a new explanation.
And do their crafts have windshield wipers?
These are all good questions. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch
Hey! You still don't have orange insoles? Do you walk? Do you stand? Do you work? Then, buddy, your feet are losing the war every single day. Your arches go flat. Your heels scream. Your knees pop like popcorn. But wait. What if I told you you don't need a prescription, you don't need a diagnosis, you just need orange insoles? Rigid arch support that does not collapse. Deep heel cup for shock absorption. Built strong for work boots. Comfortable enough for everyday shoes. You upgraded your tires. You upgraded your mattress. Maybe, just maybe, upgrade what you stand on every single day. Orange insoles. If you have feet, you qualify.
Middle-aged fella, 40 years of age.
40
Is that
years of
middle-aged
age.
technically? No, I guess not.
I mean, I guess so. I mean,
really.
what's life expectancy? Around 80? I'm probably halfway there.
You think you're going to make it to 80?
Not a chance.
I know.
I'm going to have a heart attack while I'm weed eating around my tomato plants.
All that's all. Now, you're a Southern guy. You a smoker?
I'm not a smoker.
Do you do
I
any
was
of the,
raised by two people that smoke. I tell people these days we should bring smoking back. We were better people when we did it, you know. And I mean, I believe that. And we smoked them at the wrong time. We smoked them when I feel like the world was great, when brick homes were $60,000, healthcare was affordable, you know. Now we need Marlboros now, you know. Well, this is what I tell. Here's my real. If you're going to take away mental institutes, you can't have $21 cigarettes. You got to have $4 Marlboros if there's no nut houses. Okay. You bring back the nut houses, we'll go $30 Marlboros. But you can't. We're fighting for our life out here. Okay? I mean, we got to give cigarettes back to people that need. Y'all remember back in the day, you'd see somebody outside of a gas station walking in small circles, smoking a cigarette. Oh, sure. You knew to give them a minute. You know? they were trying not to go to jail. I believe wholeheartedly about. I'm not talking about bringing back to restaurants, but people. You go on a walk and look around. People need cigarettes, not vape pens. You get vape pens, it happens too fast. You get to that cotton candy immediately. A Winston 100, you're going to figure some stuff out. You know what I mean?
Bravo.
Yeah.
Hilarious. So true.
Yeah, man. I believe that. I don't smoke, but I've seen the magic of cigarettes, and people that haven't been around cigarettes, they've never seen a cigarette save Thanksgiving, because it happened. No, y'all have seen it happen, man. Aunt Barbara was about to say something that was going to turn that dining room upside down, but now she's out on the screen porch making a business decision. You know what I mean?
Somebody's out there talking to her.
Yeah, going, hey, Barbara, they don't mean that. Yes, they do, Tammy. They say this every year, Tammy. She's always been like that. You know that.
That is the realest thing.
That's great.
I saw a black woman in her yard. I was at a stoplight a couple months ago. I saw this black woman in her yard in a house dress. She was watering her grass and smoking a cig at like 9 in the morning. And I was like, that is the most relaxed human being. I just stared at her in awe.
That is the realest thing.
All the things we worry about, and my wife, and I got a text, and next she was just like out there smoking a cig, watering her grass.
She's ready for anything the world has to offer that day.
I was so jealous of her. I still think about her.
That's a perfect visual.
Yeah.
There's a monkey here riding a dog.
Yes, there is.
Hi. And the monkey's name is...
Where's the camera?
Dawn? Okay, Dawn the monkey.
Dawn the monkey and Dan the dog, right?
And the dog's name is Dan.
Right, Dan.
Yeah. And the doggy has a little saddle.
Oh, look at that.
And the monkey's riding around our studio.
At first glance, it doesn't appear as though the monkey has any control over where the dog goes.
Quite clear.
Is the monkey steering?
I don't think the monkey is steering.
He's got
he
reins.
He does have reins. But...
Can I put my hand out? Will the monkey bite my finger? Or?
Don't dare spit in my pop, monkey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
look at that little guy.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God, she's drinking from James's glass.
James, I hope that's not a Jaeger bomb, James.
No, this is the white Russian right
Oh, okay.
I don't care who you are. That's fracking the door.
She wants the chocolate. He had hot chocolate. She's trying to get the chocolate.
Oh, that's delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
I told you anything sweet.
Cool.
She'll like anything sweet.
Thank you for clarifying.
That really, she likes that.
Did you see that?
And you want me to tell you something? This has never been done. I've never, ever turned her loose.
Really?
I mean, I've always.
Oh, you know
the first time I've ever turned her loose.
Because she has the strength of 10
Well, it's not that. You know, I just she's relaxed and
we could tell.
You know what?
Yeah. Did you see
And
what
in a
she
minute,
did,
she's
though?
going to be drunk.
Did you see what she did? She stuck her head in there, couldn't get the chocolate. Now she's using her hand to get down to the bottom
Dipping
of
it out.
and licking her hand out.
Yep.
She's no idiot.
Well, thanks for asking.
James, do you have a smoke? She might want one of those in there.
Yeah, we'll need smoke, definitely.
As if this could get any better. If the monkey would smoke a cigarette.
Light one up.
Wow. Do they have a pre? How would I word this
Race,
delicately?
performance?
If they're going to. If they're going to defecate, do you know, or do they just like let it rip?
Yeah, and they come over and ring a bell and. Because
And I got squelched about her playing with herself. But on defecation, how does that work?
How does that work? Okay.
I think she's going back over to see Chris.
Might have to go. Might have to go.
Oh, please,
yeah. Okay.
Please leave a monkey turd over there.
If you
please.
could you please defecate on his keyboard?
Turn my headphones off.
Please,
That would top the show, wouldn't it?
Just a little one.
Just a little baby rabbit.
Have you got food over there, Tom?
Would you like? No, I've got iced tea.
Oh yeah. Well, she.
Hi, how are you, sweetie? You are just the cutest little thing. Don't walk on my.
We do have a banana if we want to bring it in.
My headphones just went off. Oh God.
Bring a banana in. See if she'll eat it.
Oh yeah, she'll eat a banana.
She'll eat a banana. She'll eat the hell out of a banana.
Okay.
Also, some new cool stuff on our VIP service. We'll give you some details on that coming up.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Josh Arnold's here.
Hi there.
Hey, there's Ace Cosby. Hey, I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee at the OrangeInsoles.com sports desk. Once again, speaking of Orange Insoles, we've got our Mayhem bracket competition up and running.
You could win $1 million.
Serious business. Sponsored by Orange Insoles. So just visit bobandtom.com. And by the way, we have done a rebuild on bobandtom.com. Looks great, feels great. Remember that?
No, what was that for?
Feels great, looked great. Some stupid commercial slogan.
Looks great, feels great.
What is it?
Remember
Yeah, I think it's some aftershave or something, or maybe hair gel. I don't know.
Electroshave.
We have also a bunch of cool stuff. VIP folks, stand by. We've got some great stuff happening on the Bob and Tom VIP site. But just for more information and stuff, go to bobandtom.com. And it's in the early phases, looking great though. And while you're there, you can maybe use your basketball knowledge and a little bit of luck to win some very serious cash, courtesy of Orange Insoles. Now, we had the microphone to Chick McGee across the way. You'll find him and his handsome self sitting at the
talk about the Academy
sports desk.
Awards that were held last night.
There you go. There's Christy. What about that?
I mean, a lot of people wake up and go, "Oh, who won?" One battle after another. Best Picture, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Paul Thomas Anderson finally gets his directing award.
PTA.
Director. And then we have Best Actor going to Michael B. Jordan for Sinners. Best Actress goes to Jessie Buckley in Hamnet. I have not seen yet.
I still haven't gotten to the place where I'm going to see Hamnet. Not yet.
I don't.
Yeah, it took me a while.
I plan to, but
Yeah, Best Supporting Actress goes to Amy Madigan for Weapons, a movie I did not see, but the guys in here did.
it was okay. She was the best part of it, obviously.
Best Supporting Actor goes to Sean Penn for One Battle After Another. And congratulations to all. You can find the entire list, of course, on the websites.
Okay, yeah, I didn't watch. Sorry.
I enjoyed. I watched up until the memorandum or whatever. After Barbara Streisand.
In memoriam?
Yeah. That's it. After Barbara Streisand sang, I was like, done. She did a thing for Robert Redford. They did a nice thing for Catherine O'Hara, Diane Keaton.
I thought you should have been included on the Robert Redford.
With Barbara Streisand?
Yeah. Right.
Streisand and Redford together?
They showed a lot from the way we were. She sang the way we were.
Okay, that's nice.
She did a very nice Rob Reiner.
That was real good.
It was real good. That set was great. Have the Academy Awards always had a host that tried to be funny? Is my question.
Yeah, I mean, it was Bob Hope for years.
Johnny Carson did great.
Yeah. Steve Martin.
It's a thankless job. So.
It is a thankless job.
But the worst thing they used to do the big production numbers, and they would the way we were and sing a song and dance with the various. That was always so awful.
Couple.
Yeah.
They had one of the songs from the song from Sinners that was nominated.
Oh, I think it's cool when they do the songs, but they would do.
Oh, I see. The host would go out and sing.
They would do weird production numbers.
That was kind of the Billy Crystal thing, wasn't it, when he hosted?
Yeah.
But you can't really win. It's fun.
I remember they made a big damn deal about being in Los Angeles and New York for a couple of years. The winner in New York is, and the winner in Los Angeles is.
And they didn't have a host.
Yeah, maybe.
For a couple of years, I forget. Yeah.
So their booth announcer this year, I thought, was fabulous. The guy from In the Shadows. What's the name of that show?
Oh yeah, he's real funny.
Matt Berry,
the English guy,
is it? Yeah, the English guy.
Yeah, I like him
He
a
was
lot.
great. I hope they have him back. He was wonderful as their booth announcer, voice of God, I like to call it.
Nice. Yeah, I was sleeping after building a doghouse.
Oh yeah, we never heard about your
all day.
doghouse adventure.
Oh, it was fun.
And you got DOG, HOUSE letters for the house?
Yeah, I did. We went over to Lowe's, and we were with my daughter Hart, who's 10, and one of her friends, and a lot of dogs there, which was nice. I wish I'd known that. I would have taken my dog. I thought you had to have a service dog to go in, but you don't. In any event, yeah, we got the wood, and then a guy named Austin helped us out, cut some stuff for us. And then it was quite windy as we were walking the planks over to that car. I thought they were going to kill somebody blowing off the thing. But we had a great time. We built a lot of hammering.
Now I'm confused. Did you have plans for this, or you just build it willy-nilly?
I asked them to draw what they wanted, and we just it's essentially a box, 3 feet by 3 feet by 6 feet. And but the girls got
to do this.
The girls wanted to build a doghouse.
They came up to you and said, "Dad, can we go build a dog?"
Yeah.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
and the dog likes it.
Yeah, we have a picture of one of the dogs in the doghouse.
All right.
We got to see that.
How many treats did you have to throw in there to get him to go in?
That's the big payoff. We got to see that.
He knew, but it says doghouse in big letters on it.
Mm-hmm.
So because they went and found the letters, and then inside it says "Beware of dog." There's a little sign they found. It's fun.
There's a guy or a couple of guys online that viral. How these things go viral. He has like 4 dogs, like 2 Goldens and a couple of Huskies or whatever, and he has bedtime. He puts them all in pajamas, and they have bunk beds, and they all stay in their bunk beds. I'm going, this isn't real. You can't.
Every night?
Yeah. It's pajamas and treats, and he turns Bluey on for him on a big screen TV. But all appearances, that when he puts them to bed, they stay in their bed.
Well, that's nice, but what dogs don't want to be wearing pajamas.
Well, he puts them all in pajamas. He says they enjoy it.
Okay. Maybe they're used to it. My dogs will not be putting on pajamas. I do have a jacket for one of them.
Is that right?
Yeah, the girls got that. It's like the one Christy had on, one of those puffy.
A little puffer vest. Keep him warm.
He's all furry. He doesn't need it. He doesn't get that cold.
And when you get a jacket, do you have to take into account their legs as well, not just their front paws?
This is just it's like a vest. It doesn't have legs. It's just it velcros around them.
Oh, okay.
In any event, so I didn't watch the Academy Awards. I'll maybe catch a couple things that they did. I'm sure it was fun.
Well, I think it's a step in the right direction with you not watching the Academy Awards, that you stop consuming movies altogether, because it only upsets you and irritates you, and not to mention drives us all crazy. So
I'm sure there are some good ones out there. I'll make an effort to watch them at some point.
You don't think that at all?
And the highlight of the weekend for me was I watched a clip of Saturday Night Live. They did a parody of The Pit, which is a show that I also watched this week, which was great. The parody of it actually had I want to say maybe 2 photographs of Drew Powell, our good friend, the actor Drew Powell, who had a small but significant role in the actual TV show The Pit.
First season.
And they didn't just reference him, they showed a picture of him. It was very funny. I texted him and said, did they pay you for that? How does that work exactly?
You guys didn't binge watch Virgin River all weekend? Season 7?
I saw that was... does this ever happen to you? My Netflix starts recommending things for me, and you wonder, what does my Netflix think of me? I don't like this. What the hell? And they recommended Virgin River.
Oh, they did?
And I haven't watched any of the seasons yet. So
I've never even heard of it.
So. No, you would hate it.
It's this river.
It's like a Hallmark kind of show that just runs. Have you seen any of it?
No, I haven't heard of it either.
It's beautiful. It's shot up in Washington State.
Oh, yeah?
It's gorgeous country. And
anybody we know in it?
No.
Well,
nobody I know is
it can't be anywhere near a Seven Brides or Seven Brothers. You start the Pacific Northwest. That's the only thing I think.
With Bobby Sherman.
I see. Let's move forward here. Oh, wait a minute. We got to come back. I want to remind you once again, today is the day to start your bracket. Get it done today. $1 million at stake. Sponsored by Orange Insoles. Visit bobandtom.com/contest. It's pretty simple, and you could win some very serious cash. Best of luck. Coming up, comedian Nick Harrison from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Add to or continue the conversation. Check out the Bob and Tom Show on Facebook. Get the link at bobandtom.com. This is...
Now, we have a request. Christy, do you feel like doing a little something over there?
Something like what?
Well, we have a request for Christy does a thing she does on occasion on stage with Henry Phillips.
Oh, I see.
They are going to be working together.
Oh, I don't know.
We're going to use that as a tease to get people to Wiley's on Saturday to see the big.
Well,
the big show.
The big
that'd be
duet.
nice, but there are a lot of people who can't make it.
Didn't we hear a new version of the? Wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Did you guys ever?
Yeah, we did get that.
Oh, cool.
We played that.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we? Can you do the original? Do you know?
That's the more politically correct version.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever guys tried this on the air here?
Have we? Yeah, I think we have. I don't know. Gosh, Henry, it's been so long since I've seen you, and I just thought that would be great to kind of maybe sit here and talk about some things like the weather. Have you noticed how hot it's gotten? Oh my God, and the humidity.
She's talking again.
I have some friends that have shown
really
up
bugging
at
me.
the
She's
beach
talking
wearing the
again.
most ungodly
It's
outfits.
so embarrassing. I look at my friends.
I don't know what women are thinking.
I think
these
she's
days.
psycho because she's talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and
That's great,
talking.
but at least make sure your surgeon gets your nipples in the right place, because I hate it when they skew left. God, what is that all about? You would think.
She's talking again. I need a cigarette. She's talking
And
again.
there's the other
I
girl
wish
who
we
wore this
never
horrible
met. She's
makeup the
talking
other day. Oh my
again.
God, the scars she
She's like
had.
a TV set. She's
I
talking
didn't
and
know
talking
that
and talking.
liposuction would
I'm
do
gonna
that.
go insane.
That cellulite was something everybody
I'm in
has, so
horrific
why
pain.
would you even do that to yourself? And then
I
to
think
get
she's
those
on
horrible
cocaine.
scars, your stomach looks like a battleground.
Maybe I
now.
need
It's
some
not
because she's
attractive.
talking and
Oh
talking
my
and
God.
talking and talking.
I'll tell you what, if she
I
wears
don't
that
care
bathing suit
about
one
a
more
word
time, I
you
am gonna
say.
have to.
You
I don't know.
already told that
Strap
stupid
her in
story
her room so
anyway.
she sees a
I'm
mirror.
gonna get a 38 and blow myself away because you're talking.
You look at yourself in the mirror and go, this is as good as I am ever going to look. Oh, my God. And to go out in public like that? What is she thinking? I was at a black tie event
She's
the other
talking
night. Henry,
again.
and the girl had
It's
on
really
this dress.
bugging me. She's talking
Her husband
again.
is in a beautiful
It's
tuxedo.
so embarrassing.
She
I look
has
at my
on this
friends.
Unbelievably
I
low
think she's psycho because she's talking and talking and
Here we
talking.
are trying to raise money for a charity, and her breasts are hanging out.
She's talking again.
Oh my God, she's 55 years old. Come
She's
on,
talking
Amy.
again.
Press your age. What are you trying to prove?
She's talking
we all
again.
know that once you start drinking, you're going to hit on your husband's best friend, and that is not
She's
attractive.
talking again.
Yeah, right.
See what you miss when you're gone for just a couple of months, hon?
Wow.
Christy Lee, along with Henry Phillips. I heard something about nipples the wrong way and
have you
breasts
ever
hanging
seen
out.
that?
Skewing the wrong way?
Yeah.
Sometimes they put them back, they're not exactly
Okay, thank you.
lined up.
Yeah, it kind of looked like Marty Feldman nipples.
Is that what they call it in the textbooks?
I
for the
think so.
plastic surgeon? Now, what kind of vacations do you get? And since you travel so much, Jim, I would imagine that
A vacation,
would be
sitting at
staying
home.
home.
Yes.
I know last summer you had your
You went camping.
your semi-disastrous
The
camping
you
experience.
know, it's my wife. I married this woman who loves to camp, and I'm indoorsy.
Yeah,
you
I was
know,
gonna say.
she always brings up camping's a tradition in my family. I'm like, hey, it was a tradition in everyone's family till we came up with the house.
Yeah.
My parents never took me camping. You know why? Because they loved me. You know? If it's so great outside, why are all the bugs trying to get in my house?
How true.
Boy, I'm with you on that.
Happy camper. Has anyone ever really been a happy camper? Because whenever we use that term, we're being sarcastic.
Yeah.
He is not a happy camper. Well, why don't we just call him a camper? He's miserable. You know who's a happy camper? The guy leaving the campsite. He's the happiest camper. He gets to take a shower.
Yeah.
It's a camping thing.
Camping.
Are you a shower man versus a bathtub man?
I'm a neither. I'd rather do nothing.
Yeah, just lay in
No,
bed.
The shower, yeah, definitely. The bath thing, that seems like a lot of work.
It does.
That just seems, I don't know.
You have to wait.
Yeah, it's just you gotta figure out. You gotta stand up. Mm-hmm. It's like once I'm standing, I don't want to have to, sit down and then stand again. I'm that lazy. And chick's like,
You are talking my language. I never
Talking.
thought of that before.
and when you stand up out of a bath, don't you have all the suds on you too?
Yeah.
You're sitting in all
Yeah.
that.
Then you got to go take a shower to clean
Yeah,
out.
then you have to
Then you
rinse
gotta
off.
take a shower. I don't understand it.
And they're slippery. Old people get themselves broken hips all the time in them.
Yeah.
I hate bathtub showers more than anything.
Relaxing.
No,
Yeah.
they're not.
Yes, they are.
Well,
No, Mary and I primarily do physics experiments involving flatulence.
Yeah.
Basic stuff.
Oh, yeah. It really does bubble. How about that?
Hold a match to the surface of the water, that sort of thing.
I would have never thought of that.
I've not thought of that either.
This is the first show
Now
in a
you're
long
gonna
time.
wanna
I
take a bath?
I
I'm
I'm going to have to take a bath to see if it works
I
now.
have to take notes.
Oh,
You
it's
guys
big-
don't
it's
take
big
baths
fun.
with your
Right,
significant
remember.
others?
Well, sure. I mean, I've done that.
Not if you want them to stay your significant others. Honey, let's take a bath. Why don't you do that? I can check out Sports Center.
You know what Christy wants? She wants a bubble bath.
And some sodomy.
That's exactly right.
No.
See, we have to
You
explain.
have to be very careful what you say, and it's taken out of context.
Family-friendly show.
That doesn't work. See, people don't realize that Christy didn't actually say that. Chick
And
has
some sodomy.
Well, who is that then?
No, but I mean, she said it in a different
We were
context.
talking about something totally different.
I mean, you have it on tape. and they
Isolated,
think
just-
You just keep playing it, right?
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking. Do you see me moving?
Christy, what do you
And
want
some
for
sodomy.
Christmas?
See, now, Jim, now you're
I
playing.
want some
No,
nice.
don't play
Christy
the
wants some
game.
perfume.
And some sodomy.
Okay, wow. Do I have to come over there? I'm not feeling well.
All right, that won't be on the TV show.
No.
Dave Matthews Band tickets? Well, I'm going to tell you shortly.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There is Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hello, Chick McGee.
Hello there. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Hello. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Hi. There's Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
I am Chick, and Tom was talking about, we all forgot about this, but someone reminded us of it. Tom built a doghouse over the weekend, and that reminds us all that don't ever forget. That's right. Tom is a world-class woodworker.
Well, this was with two 10-year-old girls. They were, teaching them how to use a hammer.
Is that right?
Well, they don't. You have to. You want to hold the hammer toward the bottom of the handle. They, of course, hold it. They choke up on it, and they're using two hands. And
I think the Alou brothers would disagree. You got to choke up to have some control over the ball. Yeah,
it was fun.
Do we have a photograph?
Oh, yeah, I'll have to dig one. I do have a photograph.
Okay, we'd love to
It's
see
just
it.
it's just a little box. It's a big box.
So how many pictures do you have?
Did you make a roof? Did you angle a roof?
No, I asked them, would you want to angle the roof? And I was greeted with a no.
Oh.
They had gone online and seen.
Did they not know that flat roofs not really a good thing?
I tried to explain that, and then, but I do actually have some extra shingles in my garage.
Well, you're just going to have water pooling on your doghouse. It's going to be a mess.
Then I said, I've got a way to augment the roof. I was telling Hart about it last night, and she goes, no.
Well, I don't know where she'd get that strong sense of opinion.
A lot of attitude.
Anybody?
How long is the interest going to be in this doghouse? Is it already faded?
Oh, no.
Okay.
In fact, we had to drag the doghouse into the house.
Oh.
Because it's check local listings. There's some weather on the way.
But the doghouse is for outside.
You're supposed to
Well,
put the
this doesn't
doghouse
sound like
out.
this has been built for.
You didn't insulate.
Well, I gotta call my HVAC guy.
I'm going to have
But
Josh,
first, the electrician.
I'm going to have Josh take over because he happens to be an installation expert. What's his R going to be on that doghouse, Josh? I mean,
Oh, geez, you're looking at least 4 inches. I'd say
no,
4 to 6.
You've got to. You
And,
got to.
this is made out of something. If there's anything thinner than 1/4-inch plywood, that's what this is.
Well,
thanks again to Austin over at Lowe's for helping me out and doing the cutting.
Asking for trouble with this thing.
Just a sweet guy. What are you guys building? That's cool. It's so nice of him to help me out. I really appreciate it.
What are you guys building?
He was a nice guy.
well, that's good.
This is why you don't work in a retail place.
Wow, that was.
That's a shot.
Are you trying to say I'm not a nice guy? Is that what you're
I know you probably. What are you building? That sounds like a dumb thing.
And you know what? You would save those people a lot of time and money.
That's right. If I saw you coming in with your...
Why don't you two 10-year-olds go watch TV?
That's right.
There's a lot of good things on television.
Watch him build a doghouse on This Old Doghouse. Remember that? There you go.
Was that a show?
Darn right it was.
I'm sure there's some pretty elaborate doghouses out there. This is quite primitive, but it was fun. We had a good time. I'll dig up some pictures of it.
There's some amazing doghouses on the socials, if you will.
Built
under the stairs. My niece has that at her house. You know how they have that little area right under your stairs sometimes?
Is the Harry Potter? Isn't that where he lived?
Yes, and she built a doghouse in hers. It's really cool.
I believe Ms. Pat's going to be our guest this week. Is that correct? And doesn't she have a very elaborate doghouse?
She has a doghouse bigger than most of our homes.
Okay.
Very good. All right. You go for it, Miss Pat. Now, we return to the OrangeInsoles.com sports desk. I will remind you once again, today is the day. Your shot at winning $1 million with your bracketology science in your head. Pick the winners. Just go to bobandtom.com. It's sponsored by Orange Insoles, and it's all about picking men's college basketball. Chick McGee, you got any information about that for us?
Duke, Arizona, Michigan, Florida, your top seeds in March Madness. Duke, the top overall seed in the tournament. Let's see, Miami of Ohio, which opened the season 31-0 before a loss in its conference tournament, got an 11 seed. They will be playing tomorrow night in one of the first 4 games. UConn, the number 1 overall seed in the women's NCAA tournament. And World Baseball Classic, Tom, Gunnar Henderson and Roman Anthony homer to the United States limits the Dominican Republic in their powerful offense. USA wins 2-1, and they move a win away from their second World Baseball Classic championship. They'll play tomorrow night against this evening's winner of Venezuela and Italy. That's 8 o'clock tonight in Miami, and tomorrow's championship game. Also
Met a guy from Venezuela over the weekend.
In Miami. Yeah, I'd never meet anyone from Venezuela because I'm not a nice guy. But go ahead and tell me what you.
So it's early in the morning, still dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had the dogs out. I was walking the dogs down the street, and
of course you were.
I just gotten back to my driveway, and this car pulls up, and there's a guy it's pitch black, and there's a guy wearing this glowing vest in the car. I think, what are the cops here? And I just observed what I thought was a lady screaming, and it was the coyotes, I found out.
All right.
I mean, really, it sounds like there's a crime going on. And I thought, this must be the cops. And the guy gets out, and he was actually delivering a package.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's before 7 a.m., this guy's got hand. And he comes to the driveway. We start talking. And
you can.
Very nice guy. He's from Venezuela.
You choose that option. You can 4 to 6 a.m. or something like that.
It was great. No, he was a real nice guy from Venezuela.
And you're accosting him. He's trying to do his job. And
he goes,
crazy old guy and your dog.
You've had a Madero. He here now, so I can go back home.
He said what?
What?
He had a Madero?
The guy that was running the country that's currently a prisoner here in the USA. That guy.
Oh, I thought you said you offered him a Modelo.
No,
I asked. I did offer him. I said, would you like something to drink? I've got all kinds of soda water inside. He said, no, thanks. He was a nice guy.
What's it going to take?
And then I said, are you familiar with Vic Davalillo, my favorite Venezuelan baseball player from the old days? People. Last time I mentioned that, I was with an Uber driver, and he was from the same city as Vic Davalillo.
What's it going to take for you to mind your own business? What is it going to take?
Just being nice to this guy. He's a nice guy working hard, up early. Welcome to America. Thank you, sir. We appreciate your hard work.
Would you like a
Could have been born here.
Would you like a soda?
Yeah.
No.
He probably was born
here. No, he'd been here only a couple of years, but a very nice guy.
Uh-huh.
But, you ever hear the sound of those coyotes mating?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it sounded like there was a violent crime taking place down the street from me in the woods.
It's an eerie noise.
Yeah, now, we get back to the thing about this baseball that's weird is, the Italian team, there are only a couple guys from Italy. It's just Major League Baseball players of Italian heritage.
Well, that's not necessarily the case.
It's
the Venezuelan guys are from Venezuela, Dominican Republic.
Yeah, but it's not like Italy's a big baseball country. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're trying to generalize, and
no, but I am. They've got a bunch of guys that are Major League Baseball players from the U.S. of A.
Stereotypically, the DiMaggio brothers? That was it. That's as far as Italy goes.
No, in terms of the hair, never mind. I'm not making an argument.
Are you trying to keep Italy out of the tournament because there's not enough Italians on the team?
Well, it's just.
That's what it sounds like.
They know their way around a baseball bat.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You've seen Casino or The
Untouchables. Is that what you wanted?
Choke up on that, Mr. Capone.
Oh, boy, they really let Pesci have it.
If one of the other baseball teams wants protection, they go see the Italians, right?
I see. Now, are we going to be doing any picks? Are you going to be doing any?
I don't know. I have no idea what's going on because you keep everyone in the dark about what's going on.
I'm just curious if you'd be interested.
Once again, I'll refer to what I just said. I don't know, Tom.
Would you like to do any?
No one tells me anything. I'll do what I'm told because I'm a nice guy. Me and Pat, we're the nicest guys in here. You know that.
Whatever we're told.
You're very nice guys.
Cameron Young won the Players' Championship in Ponte Vedra Beach. What does Ponte Vedra mean, Tom?
Green penis.
Yep. Green penis?
He's actually correct. That's true.
Denny Hamlin won the event in Vegas. And, oh, look at this. It's a world record, kids. Are you ready? Bum-ba-da-da. A group of cooks from Mexico have set the Guinness World Record for the longest line of quesadillas. A total of, this is the longest line. This isn't the largest quesadilla. 11,206 quesadillas assembled to create 1,196.1 foot long display. Longer than the height of the Eiffel Tower.
Wow.
It says.
Yeah, see, these records, it's just a bunch of people. They're lining them up. And there you go.
What
It looks like
why are they black?
it looks like thousands.
left them in the oven
It
too
looks
long.
like thousands of
Sea
dead
bass.
fish. Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely
looks-
not what that blue corn tortilla. That's some deep
yeah.
blue.
Yeah.
They look like enchilada. No, tamales more than. Ew. Ooh, that does not look appetizing, does
And
it?
this is in a place called Tlaxcala, Mexico.
Huh.
I'm not familiar with that, but I don't know. It just seems weird that now Mexico's stealing their food ideas from Taco Bell. Can't they come up with something original?
They surely are.
Oh, boy.
Boy, if you are those best served warm? Wouldn't they all be
Quesadillas, yes.
pretty chilly by the time you get them all lined up and ready to eat them? I hear.
Do you think it's winter in Mexico?
They're sitting out there in the sun. I'm just asking.
That would make 'em
if
hot.
anything,
Make 'em
though,
hot,
you know how the sun works, right?
Yeah, something I never thought of that. Just sitting out there in the. Are these just strictly cheese?
I don't
I
know.
would
You,
think-
had the
You couldn't tell
story.
from the
Yeah.
picture if they had chicken in them or.
How do you like your
Well,
quesadilla?
I'm just judging on the way this story was slapped together.
You know, the picture of these, sometimes it just reminds you that authentic isn't always better.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Right?
I would take anything from Taco Bell over that.
Yeah, they're about a foot long and they're dark blue and
They're hideous.
They look
Yes.
weird.
They look like the remains of some animal.
Look like a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
I'd like to see David Rush try this wearing a hairnet.
What's your go-to at Taco Bell? You go over there?
I like the hard tacos.
You like the crunchy?
I like the crunchy tacos there. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yep.
Good choice.
I just off other places sometimes I'll get the soft tacos.
I like the crunchy.
I like the crunch.
Yeah, they're great.
I like the soft though. That's my jam, as the kids would say.
Those are awesome too.
Yeah.
If I'm going supreme, I'm going soft.
Okay, sour cream, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. But if I'm just going regular, I'm going crunchy.
And you have your special pizza thing that you do there.
Oh, I love their Mexican pizza, but I get it without the pizza sauce.
That I've started to do, and you're a genius.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that the sauce can be a little much for me.
You deserve some sort of certificate, at least.
There's some who scoff at me for
No,
getting
not
I
this
scoff at
reporter.
you. I love the sauce.
It is tasty. It's just great. Can be too much.
We've received love letters from people who thanked you for augmenting their dish. Right now, I want to talk to you a little bit about your mail. You open up the mail, and oh boy, the credit card statement. It's kind of painful sometimes to take the time to read that thing, especially if you've got a lot of debt there, because the credit card companies lawfully are charging you very high interest rates, sometimes over 20%. And it gets to the point sometimes you've got so much stuff on those credit cards that your paycheck is going just to pay the interest. So if you happen to be a homeowner, most houses, most homes have gone up a lot in value over the last several years. In many cases, they've doubled, which means you may have a lot of equity in that house and might be a cool time to refinance the house so that you can get rid of that credit card debt and stop paying that high interest rate. The folks that are experts in this are at American Financing. They can give you some details on some of the programs they've put together. They have mortgage rates in the 5s, and they're showing homeowners how to use their equity to wipe out the high interest debt Some numbers they put together, they have an average savings of about $800 a month. And if you start today, you can possibly delay 2 mortgage payments. So get the details by checking them out. AmericanFinancing.net is the way to go. Once again, that's AmericanFinancing.net. You can add a /Bob and Tom if you like. You can even call them 866-889-2611. AmericanFinancing.net /Bob and Tom.
NMLS 182334. NMLSConsumerAccess.org. APR for rates in the 5 start at 6.196% for well-qualified borrowers. Call 866-889-2611 for details about credit costs and terms. Visit American.
Hey! You still don't have orange insoles? Do you walk? Do you stand? Do you work? Then, buddy, your feet are losing the war every single day. Your arches go flat. Your heels scream. Your knees pop like popcorn. But wait. What if I told you you don't need a prescription, you don't need a diagnosis, you just need orange insoles? Rigid arch support that does not collapse. Deep heel cup for shock absorption. Built strong for work boots. Comfortable enough for everyday shoes. You upgraded your tires. You upgraded your mattress. Maybe, just maybe, upgrade what you stand on every single day. Orange insoles. If you have feet, you qualify.
Oh, how I do get sentimental about me carefree days as a lad. We never had toys that were store-bought. We would improvise with things that we had. We made forts out of cardboard boxes. Yardsticks were swords or were spears. But of all these things, none gave the hours of fun like me mother's gigantic brassiere. Oh, me mother's, oh, me mother's, me mother's gigantic brassiere. It was of the finest label, canvas, lace, and stainless cable. Me mother's gigantic brassiere. Yeah! Oh, I leapt from the roof of the garage, though I was but 6 or 7 years. Oh, I would have broke me back, but I clung fast to the straps of me mother's gigantic brassiere. Oh, me mother's, oh, me mother's, me mother's gigantic brassiere. Wing nuts, cleats, and spoiler, brass grommets, and cup holder on me mother's gigantic brassiere. We tied the bra between 2 trees. The neighbor boys, they did declare. We ended the attack with 6 pumpkins and 2 cats flung from me mother's gigantic brassiere. Oh, me mother's, oh, me mother's, me mother's gigantic brassiere. Delicate flower appliques, 8-track tape and safety chains on me mother's gigantic brassiere. One time we used it to slow down our dragster or parasail behind our boat. Then there was the time it was used to airlift an injured skier off a treacherous mountain slope. But most I think of my father's pride when wash day it was done, as he hoisted it up the telephone pole to billow in the sun. Oh, me mother's, oh, me mother's, me mother's gigantic brassiere. With an awning and screen door, could sleep 2 family of 4. It's me mother's gigantic brassiere. Oh, me mother's, oh, me mother's, Me mother's gigantic brassiere. Reinforced hydraulic winch, reflective tape, and 3-point hitch on me mother's gigantic brassiere.
Scientists have resurrected the extinct dire wolf, sort of. According to the New York Times, in 2021, a team of scientists retrieved DNA from the fossils of dire wolves, which were extinct about 13,000 years ago.
You like bigger wolves?
I like the biggest wolves. They're going to have some of the most giant wolves, and they're going to be probably the best wolves. And people are talking about, a lot of people are saying, don't make the big wolves. We're going to make them bigger and stronger and better, and they're going to be the best. And people. The purple people, do you remember that guy?
I remember that guy. I do remember that guy.
Right in the middle of your frame of reference, Tom. And they look good to me, but the giant dire wolves, they're very big. And they're getting
too big, though, Mr. President.
They can't get too big. If they get too big, if they get so big, you start to think, how big are they? Are they big enough to be? If they're too big for the planet, then the planet is inside.
But, sir, this is where you ask me who I'm with.
Who are you with? Wait a second. Who are you with?
I'm with the Bob and Tom Show.
Next question.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you very much.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby's here. Hey. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Hello, Tom. How are you?
Doing great, Chick. I just texted a couple pictures of the doghouse we built yesterday.
Well, I hope so.
We
to
can't
Jason.
wait to see it.
That's all anyone's talking about.
It's not very elaborate. I haven't finished the HVAC of the Florida room or the patio.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Have you faced the possibility yet that the doghouse will never be out of doors?
Or used.
Oh, no. It'll be outside. It's not.
Is it outside now?
No, because check local listings. There's some weather on the way.
Well, yes, but
does it have a roof?
Do doghouses?
It has a roof, but it's not slanted. I tried to explain to the ladies that I think the photographs they were looking at were based on. There's certain places where you can have a flat roof.
Okay.
This is not one of them. You can have a flat roof. My old house had a flat roof. And if you have a flat roof, you know a guy that fixes flat roofs because they leak no matter what you do to them.
You can't take no for an answer here. You got to go ahead and just say, hey, we're making a roof.
Yeah.
Well, I actually have in my garage some roofing shingles.
Those aren't going to do anything.
I know, unless I put a...
You could add it on top of the flat roof. That's what I would do.
And you already let the genie out of the bottle by having the doghouse in the house.
Yeah.
It's done now.
No.
It's never going back outside.
Is it in the garage?
No, it's in the hallway. It's a long story, but
in the hallway.
It'll come up. It'll come back.
That's not where doghouses go.
I know.
That is a fun project, though.
Is it up to code?
There we go. There's a little dungy inside the doghouse.
I have no idea what your doghouse looks like.
Well, back up. There we go. There you can see it. Now you'll notice there are the two girls.
Now remember, what size did you say this was? 6 feet?
It's 6 feet by 3 feet by 3. Maybe.
None of this is 6 feet.
That is not 3 feet high.
Okay, maybe it's 2.5. Something.
There's not a 6 foot in there.
Austin at Lowe's was kind enough to cut the lumber. It's great. See the dog fits
enough.
Okay.
And now you can see in the upper right there where you can't see the whole. It says doghouse in huge letters. They've got the stick-on letters.
The only thing you got right.
Tom, it's a fun project.
Dad,
I am going to recommend roof or no. That can't.
That can't stay.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe with a couple coats. Not yet. It took all day to build it. These girls are 10.
It's very fun. Yeah, it's a fun little box.
And when we first got there,
so it's a box with a hole in it.
So Hart walks into the into the lumber area at Lowe's, and she goes, "I want to use these." Well, they were 4x4. They won't fit in my car.
Sure.
And I tried to explain that to her.
Yeah.
Well, this whole thing, as the internet would say, fail. This is a fail.
No, it's
the whole
not.
thing's a fail.
They had fun. We got to use hammers.
That's the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't use the doghouse.
10-year-olds with hammers.
And they got very picky about which side of the wood was the outside or the inside.
Is that right?
Well, I mean, there is a reason why the 10-year-old girls aren't project managers.
Yes, very
That's true.
You should have took charge of that.
They had a great time.
That's the key. That's the main thing.
They don't even have a round.
All new housing would be pink.
Wait, excuse me. Wait, the girls complaining. What's wrong with the entrance?
You don't have a rounded entrance like a traditional dog
Yeah, you
house.
really don't. None of that.
Yeah.
This is based on.
There's a classic.
I'll talk to my architecture friends out there. This is based on the classical Greeks.
Really?
Yes. The rectangular entry simply is
more of a.
It's a feng shui thing developed by the Greeks.
The right modern.
It just won't last in the elements, unfortunately.
No.
It's just phase one.
It's not going to be outside, so that's.
See, my thought is I can put a board up front and then put a slanted roof on it. We'll put some shingles on. They'll like it. Shingling is fun.
Sure.
I even bought some roofing nails.
Did Dungy like it?
By the way, $138 just for the lumber.
Okay.
Oh my God.
And the nails.
What? I could see every dollar.
And the nails.
Looking at that doghouse.
This reminds me, by the way, there are some really nice doghouse kits out there for $98.
Yeah, I mean.
But this was much more fun.
It is essentially a large
box.
Amazon box.
Yeah, you could have made this out of.
It's made of wood.
No, you're right. You're right.
You could have gotten a refrigerator box and just cut a hole in it.
That's no fun.
I can't imagine this.
Look at
I don't think Dungy's having a good time.
Well,
no, look at the other.
The girls are happily blockading Dungy from being able to exit the claustrophobic box.
Yeah, now the dog will never go near it.
No, Dungy, you don't. You live here now. I'm saying
that's right.
Well, he can tell because it has huge letters on it saying doghouse.
I love that.
The stick-on letters, those are great. The girls found those on their own.
Did you have a chair to sit down on and watch this? And were you?
We were building it in my garage. Kelly was upset because I have these special knee pads that I wear.
Yeah,
she says they say look ridiculous.
I find it hard.
Wait a minute.
You wear knee. I find it hard you'd ever wear knee pads for anything. That's
can't
interesting.
Worry about looking ridiculous when you're just trying to work on a garage floor with knee pads.
Yeah.
They're necessary.
Wait a minute. Where did you build it? In the garage?
Yeah.
Why didn't you build it on a table?
Why didn't you build it outside?
Because it was extraordinarily windy. When we were taking all those sheets of wood out of the Lowe's and one of those
sheets of wood.
I bet they were sails.
Oh yeah, I had to go run back and keep them from flying out the.
You bought construction knee pads?
Yeah,
I had knee pads for when I weed.
Oh, okay.
I use them all the time. I had a lot of handiwork over the weekend. I had to get underneath the sink.
I have knee pads for when I pleasure men.
Yeah,
of course. Who doesn't? Yeah, that's what they're mainly for.
You needed knee pads to work under the sink?
No. Well, no. I had a clip-on light for my hat.
Yeah.
I had to get underneath the sink and fix a
I don't think
drain
you know
pull.
what a doghouse looks like.
That's the design the girls made.
See, you have to understand, it's about the journey. It's about going to the store and seeing things. And remember, when I was a kid, I didn't know you could actually go buy lumber. But one of my friends said, "Yeah, you got to go steal it from a construction site."
He told the girls to draw a doghouse.
Where did you?
They drew this.
Yeah, they drew a box. No, then they found one online that looked like a big box. That's all a dog needs. The dog doesn't care.
The dog doesn't want to be in the doghouse.
Not now. You've scared it.
Yeah.
No, he was fine in there.
You know what? Those girls have every reason to be proud. Who was
He
that?
sat down.
Your daughter and her friend?
Yeah.
It's very cute.
And by the way, you call that a dog?
Yeah, he's the sweetest little guy ever.
Kind of a teeny tiny.
Now I don't know if the big guy will get in it. I'll have to try. I'll try that out today.
The big guy won't fit, will he?
Yeah, that doghouse isn't going to hold a very big dog.
You know what you've really made there, and I'm not trying to upset anybody. You made a cat house. Cats love boxes.
Yeah, they'll go in there and stay.
Yeah.
And by the way,
if I buy that from you for gravy, that's where she is forever now.
Yeah.
And don't you love the word cat house? I mean, as opposed to
horror house,
house of ill repute, or
it's much nicer than horror house.
Or
whorehouse.
Yeah. Cat house.
If you were inviting your father to visit a whore, would you use the term cat house?
Boy, there is something
used a lot.
There's something softer about it than horror.
Yeah.
Cat house is cool.
Kind of sweet.
Did they use the P word house?
What?
Booty house?
What? What the hell's wrong with you?
I have not heard that. No.
What is that? What is it? Did you give her drugs this morning?
Cooch house? What are you saying?
Booty.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
We got it.
Has there been
I might not be very nice, but I'm reasonably
You are
intelligent.
very nice. Don't listen to him.
No, to hell with it. I'm done now. You think I've been crabby before.
Thanks, Tom.
Go ahead.
He was
Nicholas.
criticizing my buddy Austin at Lowe's, who was nice enough to cut the wood for me. So
Not
sweet.
your buddy. He's a guy that works there.
Yeah, but he was nice and happy and wanted to know what the girls were doing, and he was a sweet guy.
He was hoping for. Did you tip him? No tip for the guy. Nice.
Do you tip the guy?
Well, of course.
You tip the guy who cut your wood?
Absolutely.
Maybe I'll go back there. I'll go back and do that. I didn't think about it.
Yes. Give him a 20.
There was another guy who helped me find the nails. Did you know that there are 10,000 different kinds of nails in the world?
Yes.
That
And
can
screws,
get
too.
that can get somewhat overwhelming.
And that's when I was trying to pick the nails that the girls went loose. They went rogue.
Oh.
And then they came back with the beware of dog sign and all the letters to spell out doghouse. And that's what makes it. They're the ones that came up with that.
Do we have that picture of a real doghouse up here? This is what a real doghouse looks
Let's
like,
see.
Tom. I don't think you have any idea what you're working with. Have you seen Snoopy and Peanuts or anything? That's what.
Well, they have the standard pitched roof.
You need a red
to it, yeah.
roof or something?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There.
Yeah,
See, that's
Yeah, see,
doghouse.
okay, and you can.
I got that for $49.99.
Yeah, that's the
right.
thing. It's made of plastic.
And you could put it together and say, there, girls, we made a doghouse.
No,
And you'd have something that's functional instead of a large paperweight in your hallway.
the girls want a hammer. They want to use nails.
They could hammer with
They want to
that.
use tools.
And
But
not
I did
hurt
make one
anybody.
mistake, by the way. I did not have them wear safety glasses.
Oh,
God.
What?
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, one of the nails took a.
You didn't have them in safety gear.
I didn't think that because I would start the nail, so
okay, so-
I didn't want to hit their thumbs and.
yeah.
But in one of the nails, they hit it. Bing. Fortunately, it didn't go in anybody's eye, so
That's very fortunate.
that would have been a bad phone call.
Yeah, you didn't get the mom's permission to allow the other girl.
You remember?
Oh,
when,
I took pictures the whole way. I've got a lot of pictures, but
And you send them to the girls'
oh
mom?
yeah, just so they know what was going on.
All right.
Does the other girl have a dog too?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Cute little guy too.
Yeah.
So I've got a feeling next week
You're going to be building another one over their house.
I'll have to borrow Mark's truck for that.
Yeah, maybe they could.
I almost borrowed Mark's truck anyway, but I'm glad I didn't because I borrowed his truck. That thing would have been 8 feet by 4 feet.
Well, and the wood would have flown out
You know,
the
now,
back.
now that I think about it, Mark could live in that dog house.
Yeah.
You know, you raised
a mansion for Mark.
you raised a good point.
Why'd you make it so big? He says.
Yeah.
That doghouse.
I don't need to stand up in here.
The doghouse you made is 2 feet by 3 feet, maybe. And you keep calling it 6 feet. It's not.
I didn't measure it. we got into an argument about it.
Okay, apparently I've been told that Oskay has found some poor craftsmanship
Uh-oh.
on your doghouse, and he has zoomed in on it. So,
Oh, yeah.
oh,
What's going on over there?
All right, well,
You're gonna have
it
to
just
call-
goes to show you
You're going to have to caulk that, Tom.
he's not ready for being outdoors.
I was going to reinforce it today with some wood screws.
Oh, yeah, there's
that's
a
what
big
happened when
gap
you. That's
there.
what happens when you nail.
Yeah,
Now you can
gotta
see.
time
By the
it.
way, can you see inside the warning? Beware
yes,
of dog
I
sign.
can't see that.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
Glue it. Have you heard glue it and screw it? You know, haven't heard that? You got to do that. Glue it and screw it, baby.
Yeah, we didn't bother gluing, but I was going to do some reinforcement today, get some wood screws.
That is just a giant mushy pile of wet wood.
After the first rain.
At the first light rain, a misting will do
you know
that.
something.
doghouse.
First of all, my daughter Hart, a lot of pushback there. I'll bring her in here, and you can argue with her.
About what?
Oh, they want to take even more shortcuts.
Oh, like what?
really?
Oh, I'd go. I think we need to put 6 nails in here. 2 will hold it. And by the way, my one hammer it wasn't a claw hammer. It was a mini sledge. So
and they were lifting it up?
they'd have to hold it with 2 hands. A mini sledge,
At least.
Like a little mallet kind
Yeah.
of thing?
Still, that's heavy.
Funny. That's fun. I'm glad you guys
The
did.
dog doesn't look happy.
No, he was fine. Oh, he went in and sat down.
The dog's terrified.
No, he's not. You can't see. They outfitted it with his basket full of toys behind him.
Oh, that's nice.
And he's got a water bowl and a food bowl in there.
I'm pissing on one of your legs as soon as I get out of here.
Yeah. So okay, there we go.
If
So
I could be guaranteed I wouldn't be put down, I'd be biting all of you.
Damn right.
Little
a good way to spend a Sunday. We had a great time.
I didn't know that was Dungy. That's a sweet. What is it? A doodle?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a what is he? Technically,
mini.
no, he's not that small. He's about 30 pounds. He was.
And how many
That's-
flights
they
did
still-
he?
that's
How
considered-
Let's
many
see.
flights did he?
Daddy
take?
was a full-blown standard poodle.
Gotcha. Is he funny?
Oh, he's a great dog. He's
They
so
are
sweet.
still considered a mini, even though they weigh 30 pounds.
Okay, well, and then his mommy was a Bernedoodle. So he's a quarter Bernese Mountain Dog, but you could never tell because he's all white.
He looks like something Ava Gabor would.
Yeah, it is kind of one of those.
Yeah, but he's like every dog. Something I used to not want small dogs, and then I got a couple Labradoodles 30 years ago, and if you have a good dog, it's a good dog. I had a friend that had seven Chihuahuas.
Oh, kidding.
Yeah.
Way too many.
Oh, it was great.
They were all named Pepe.
They do tend to have.
But he was a great guy, and he was an older guy, and his wife had died, and she had all these pets, these Chihuahuas. But they were great little dogs.
These Chihuahuas piss everywhere. I don't care.
How hard would you laugh if you saw 7 Chihuahuas riding in a El Camino?
That's so hard.
Coming up in the news.
Faces up in the window.
Coming up in the news, we've got a great story involving the United States government, and here's your audio hint.
We're invading Mexico?
So, the way things are going, it wouldn't surprise me. We got lowriders in the news today.
Have you ever seen
chance? Oh, go ahead.
Have you ever seen the dogs with the bouncy head and the back windows? And I think of Chihuahua that's what I think of when I hear the breed.
But if you ever, I would. Hart the other day came up to me and she goes, because right now we have 2 dogs. We're down to 2 dogs, Golden Retriever and the little
what
dog.
happened to the third one?
That was Kelly's mom's dog, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's never mind.
Please be careful with questions.
Well,
ask
a question. No.
I knew exactly what I was asking.
The dog's fine. No,
he's still getting paid.
Occasionally, when Kelly's parents would be out of town, we would take her dog for several months.
Right.
Just fine. But Hart walks up to me and very sincerely says, "Mom said we can get another dog." And I went, "Oh, cool," because I'd like to have another. And so I went up to her a couple days later and said, "Hey, Hart told me that you've decided we can have a third dog." No. So barely.
Hart was just lying.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, she's going into sales.
Yes.
But I'd get a Chihuahua. I'd love to have a Chihuahua.
Laughing at her like this when she's ornery like that probably doesn't help being a child.
How funny would it have been, though? Hey, Mom says we can get another dog. Oh, great. Let's go right now.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it, and then bring it back. She won't be able to say no.
Yeah.
Then.
Oh, her favorite place is she loves to go look at the dogs and cats at the pet store. Oh, yeah. And we're not getting a guinea pig. Then she counters, how about a gerbil? No.
Did you know guinea pigs make a weird noise, like a screech or?
No, I'm not getting a guinea pig.
One of those deals?
And by the way, the fish that I won at the state fair almost 2 years ago, still alive.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that great?
Same fish?
I'm the only one that cared. Yeah, it's the same guy.
You're the only one that cares about the fish?
Yeah. I think it's really cool.
Oh, I like the fish.
We should have one in here.
I got 2 words for you.
Sure.
Fish house.
You have a nice aquarium, one of those corner aquariums right here.
We could build a fish house.
Damn right you
get some plastic and some adhesive. You see, that's too boring for them. They wanted to use hammers, and we had a good time.
I wonder where they got that idea.
I don't know. It was fun, though.
That is fun.
Did Taylor just build a doghouse or anything like that?
It's a good Sunday.
And we had... they have something that hooks up to my phone that's got like the speaker on it. Looks like a little football.
Okay.
And
Bluetooth speaker?
Yeah, and
speaker.
But I mean, it was this thing has an amp in it.
What are you talking about, Tom? Is this some new invention you found?
No, I did. But I mean, they hooked my phone up to it.
Yeah,
you are
do that.
You are less aware than I ever even imagined.
But it's like a small football. The thing is louder than. It's amazing.
Yeah, they've come a long way.
Those have gotten quite good.
But I just handed her my phone. I said, find some. She found some cool channel that was playing some of our tunes that we old folks would like. It was great.
Nice. I bet there's a build a doghouse playlist out there. A playlist for everything.
He just found out about Bluetooth speakers.
Yeah,
it's sad.
Adorably sad.
Yeah. I said, can we get Terry Gross on there? Dave Davies doing a good interview. Well, we have more sports coming up, or have we completed the sports broadcast?
Completed it.
Okay.
Get off my
we have Christy Lee with an interesting story about the sexiest accents. And I'm going to push back on this already.
You can't push back on this already.
You're not allowed to comment on anything sexy. You know that. Because you're not sexy in any way. and never have been and never will be.
Well,
Tom,
other than I will give you the cowboy hat. I kind of like that look. You could be the cowboy
very
guy.
fetching.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you very much.
Yes.
Speaking of fetching, my doghouse. Interesting that the word fetching and fetching.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why are those
dog related? You would think it'd be dangerous.
Yeah, why are those two together? We're going to come
And that's
back.
a dog box, by the way. It's not a dog house.
Well, see, this is
almost a dog contraption.
I'm going to get Hart in here.
Dog cube.
Hart will just kick your ass. I'll give Hart a
I
hammer.
feel like Hart would be like Michigan J. Frog. She'd come in here
and be totally,
yeah. And you would go, "Where's that attitude?"
Oh, no. No.
To anybody?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, she sounds like a delightful.
I gave her some walkie-talkies. I'm expecting a call from the FCC. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios.
Cusses?
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Thank you very much. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This is the Bob and Tom Show. Reach us toll free at 1-888-BOB-TOM-1 or at Bob and Tom.
He never gets this right in the live show.
Hi, Tom here. God knows I'm not perfect. I guess I can be difficult and sometimes perhaps a little demanding.
No.
Oh, sure, some might say tyrannical, but I don't get it. I try to be a nice guy, but lately it seems that everybody's pissed at me. My friends are pissed, my doctor's pissed, my mother's pissed, my lawyer's pissed, my waiter's pissed, and Chick is pissed. Everybody's pissed at me. My banker's pissed, the band is pissed, my plumber's pissed, the fisher pissed, my barber's pissed, my brother's pissed.
It is very plain to see.
Everybody's pissed at me.
I think we can all agree.
Everybody's pissed at me.
Tom, you are an evil bastard. We're all pissed at you today.
I am sick of all your bitching. Here's a check. Go away.
Your boss is pissed, your kids are pissed, your neighbor's pissed, your sister's pissed. We'll bet even God is pissed.
Everybody's pissed at me. When I wrote my pissed off list, I'm sure there's someone that I missed, and that will probably make them pissed.
It is very plain to see.
Everybody's pissed at me.
I think we can all agree.
Everybody's pissed at me.
Very justifiably.
Everybody's pissed at
Your friends are pissed, your partner's pissed, your mother's pissed, your lawyer's pissed, your waiter's pissed, your dog is pissed.
Everybody's pissed at me. Paging Michael Hunt. All right. Paging Michael Hunt. Is Mike Hunt here?
All right. You ready for this?
We are ready.
Okay.
Well, we were talking about
That's wonderful.
You fly all over the place. You work a lot with the comedian Jeff Dunham.
Yeah.
So and you guys are always flying, but you're famous on this show for your discussion of flying.
Wow. I know a lot of comedians do the stuff about airline jokes about everything from flying, and so this was just my experience. Was that I started to notice some of the pilots. There were those who didn't say anything to you really. They would just say, "Hey, how you doing?" But then I had noticed the ones who love to talk and point out things and give you a little tour in the sky. And,
Sure.
And I always thought those were guys who were frustrated radio guys. They wanted to be on radio, There's your captain here in the cockpit. And they always sound so cool, so he always, first of all, he has to tell you he's in the cockpit. Like, where else is he going to be? We know.
Yeah.
We know. In the can right now. I just wanted to say hi. So if you guys don't form a line while I'm in here, please. So he's in the cockpit. Okay. And then they always tell you how many feet we're going up. I never understood why they had to share that with all of us. That's great. We're going up to 36,000 feet. you know what? I'm just a passenger. I'm not writing this stuff down. You know, what did he say? 36,000 or 33,000? Because I need to know. Do you? Yeah. Right. And I want to know what the gauge says because this is I can't see it. I mean, I need to know. So he's given us all this information. We really don't need as passengers. You know, all I know is 36,000, 40,000. Just go high. That's all I really. Go above the trees and the mountains and clear that stuff, and I'm good.
Happy.
Yeah, have a couple of drinks, and but then some of these guys I've noticed also will keep going. The ones who like to point out everything. You know, for those just sitting on the left side of the plane, if you look out your window, there's a cloud shaped like a duck.
Wow.
What? Oh, good. I'm glad he woke me up for that because you know, I mean, and of course those people on the right side of the plane, they never get to see anything. Sometimes, right? They'll point out stuff. You know, if you're on the left side, you can see the Grand Canyon. And if you're on the right side, you can look at the people looking at the Grand Canyon on the left side of the plane.
Fascinating.
So I just noticed those guys. So I started taking notes about what they would say, and it was just unbelievable. And then the funniest, or I guess it's not funny, is when a plane goes down. Of course, they always look for the flight recorder, and I was always like, and they always thought, I always wondered, like, what do they expect to hear on this thing? You know, I mean, the pilot's not cool enough to just explain what's happening, is he? Is he just gonna? Just hit a mountain. My fault. I was pointing out something to the people, and clip the wing, and
there you go.
Anyway, I know I sound cool right now, but I've just evacuated, like you wouldn't believe. So I just want to apologize to everybody. We're spinning out of control. I just want to thank all our passengers for flying with us. We realized you had a choice in airlines, and well, you picked the wrong one because we're going right down.
We're going down.
We're going down. So, you know, you're not going to get that. No, you know, you're just
free drinks.
Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Free drink. Just hurry. Free drink. The carts should be flying around. Just reach up and grab something. Oh man, I don't know. I figured that. I guess when they find the thing, all they really hear is one big, screaming.
Yeah, screaming.
Curse. One big curse word all the way down.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm sure. If I was on the plane going down, my last word would be, my wife would be going, she'd be saying, "I love you," and I'd be going, "Sorry, honey, I'm going to have to curse with the pilot right now." I won't be saying "I love you" right now. But.
Jeff Roth Band.
Hello, my name is Alexa. If you have a smart speaker and what to hear, Bob and Tom Radio, just say, "Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn." Now, you try it.
Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
That's the first smart thing you've said to me since you took me out of the box.
Give you some details on that. Also, some Bob Dylan tickets.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. At the news desk, it's Christy Lee.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby's here. Hey. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick. Sorry,
What are you holding?
I had asked, I'm supposed to have one of these orange insoles boxes over there so when the camera shows it.
Yeah.
But I took it home because I bought a new pair of boots and I needed them. So I just got some new pairs of these. They're
nice.
I was just handed them in the hallway. I'll put them over there with my stuff. The Orange Insoles, by the way, are sponsoring our special basketball mayhem bracket competition. Check it out today by going to bobandtom.com. You could win yourself a cool TV set or $1 million. Once again, thank you to Orange Insoles. And by the way, our website, it's all brand new. Mm-hmm. The new bobandtom.com. If you get a chance, check it out today. We've got a special thing for our VIP service. Our app, faster, cleaner, simpler, easier to access. No hassle, as they say. Can you do your don't hassle me, man?
Don't hassle me, man.
God, I love that. Don't hassle me, man. You got to flip your bangs.
Yes.
Only one in the room with bangs is Christy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ace could grow them, but he refuses to. Ace has a great head of hair that he just to make me mad. He hides it under that
Makes
hat.
him mad.
Yeah.
Makes Tom mad.
Josh, new haircut, looking good.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Had to get.
Did you do that to yourself?
No, I had to go short again though. It's time.
And you trimmed the beard a little bit.
I did. Yeah.
Very nice.
That I did myself.
They match.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I'm going for. Yeah.
It's a cool look.
And in fact, the clippers for my beard, it's the exact same guard as for my head. So it is. Yeah, they do match.
You look very handsome.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Without being indelicate.
There we go.
Go on, Tom.
Maybe I ask what the rating is on the clipper. Is it a number system? Is it like a number 8?
It is. It's a 4.
I'm going to guess 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And then do you have a similar number for any other
Region?
hair areas of?
No, the pubes are
hair areas
are no guard.
Ooh.
Ooh, freestyle.
Whoa.
Oh,
So,
isn't that dangerous?
not with my Manscaped tool, the actual brand Manscaped.
Oh, is it like one of those circular saw blades that stops when it hits flesh?
Yeah, like when you're taking a cast off.
Don't they have a table saw now that if you get your finger in it, the blade stops?
Oh, really?
I'd hope so.
Man, how does it? That's amazing.
I think
How does it know the difference between a finger and wood?
I want to say there's a laser sight involved or something.
Yeah.
But they don't have that for the pubes yet? Or the saccular area?
I know first off, the trimmer is nothing like a circular saw.
No, I know you're being silly. But
No, I'm not.
no.
No, it looks like clippers.
Because
You can.
the flesh down there, you know.
You can cut that, as Tom would say, saccular area very easily.
Yeah, and that likes to bleed, doesn't it?
Oh,
yeah.
A head wound in that area.
But I have found the Manscaped to be the least nicky.
Is that a name brand?
It is. Yeah.
Have you seen? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No.
Have you seen the commercial for the ladies' Venus pubic hair shaver?
Now that's what I use on the sack.
No, I have not.
It's actual commercial.
I must be watching the wrong shows.
And it does say it's for the pubic region.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's got like a thing when it gets wet, it kind of soaps itself.
I was just going to say,
Right.
That's the big selling point on the Venus. It has its own dispensing soap.
Guys, if you're manscaping, the Venus is terrific.
Well, let me slow down here. How can I get this out? Is it an
I'll show it to you.
Is there a way that it shouts "This is for ladies" on
Absolutely. Mine is pink.
Okay, there you go.
This one's blue and it says pubic hair and skin right there on the label.
But it's kind of a light blue. It's not so. If it was for men, it would be black or dark red or something.
Yeah, typically if they were trying to. Yeah, but I don't care.
Do they have a jingle?
They do. I mean, I saw the commercial.
Venus, it's not for the penis. It's for.
We put the V in Venus.
Son of a gun. You know who makes Venus?
Who?
Gillette.
Aw, here's the pink one with flowers. Do you have that?
Those guys
Is
are
this the one you
badasses.
have?
I have. That's the one I have minus the flowers.
Oh, okay.
A better pubic shave is here, made for your skin.
Yeah.
It's Venus for pubic hair.
Now
how much would you pay?
But
$14.99.
But they don't make one for guys specifically.
Let me look.
A razor itself?
Because I would think
Say Pube campaign. Venus has run campaigns, commercials designed to break taboos, explicitly using the term pubic hair.
I believe my husband said, did I hear that correctly?
Rather than
wow,
traditional euphemisms like nanny, poo-poo.
What?
Poo-poo?
Tiki Wander. I'm making stuff up.
Okay.
Oh,
well, wasn't there a
Tiki Monster?
Which was the
I like Tiki Monster.
During the Super Bowl, one of the commercials did a whole pubic hair thing.
Yeah, they did, where it was actual body hair, like creatures or something.
I found this from Gillette for men. It's the pubic hair razor cartridges. So apparently they do sell something for you.
Because, I mean, it might be awkward, not necessarily for you, Josh, but for,
some men.
say, a single man.
Oh, I see.
To go and take some young lady home, and there's a female
I see what you're saying.
stuff in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
So, she feels like just another notch in his belt.
I had some female when I 30s. I had some female products at my house, so that if one stayed over, they could use.
You are the nicest man I've ever known.
So wait a minute now. So you're
Besides
saying
my husband.
You would pick up some young lady and she would arrive. By the way, you've got your own toothbrush, et cetera, et cetera.
I always had
in a
extra
drawer.
toothbrushes,
but no gift bag for them
because I'm an electric toothbrush guy, and when you go to the dentist, they give you the
Or you
I
have
always had
feminine products.
I had pearls.
Yeah,
because
nice.
I had heard that those were the nice ones.
Those are tampons, Tom.
The Tampax pearls.
Yes.
Yeah. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have. I only had Ponds.
Did you have like different sizes?
I did not have different flow rates.
Judging by your girth, I've got the heavy flow.
I've got the.
You hear what he's doing now?
Oh my gosh!
I've got the.
I've got the Texas size Kotex.
Cristo.
You're hearing the insults, right?
Oh yeah, but you know what? Spoken like a guy who's never been with a big woman.
That's true.
When we come back,
it's fun.
We have. It's my favorite scene in Sideways.
A moped? All right.
My favorite scene in Sideways.
Yeah, Sideways. We know you like the movie.
Oh, it's the greatest. We will report to you about accents and some really cool stuff involving lowriders in the news involving the United States government when we return to the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios, plus comedian Nick Harrison. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
For a complete copy of the Bob and Tom Show contest rules, go to bobandtom.com/contest-rules. Or just scroll down to the bottom of the page and see contest rules. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
So we're getting back to your hobbies, James. You're a bowler.
Yes.
You got that going for you.
Yes, I
Golf, skydiving, scuba diving, skiing. You went skydiving? How'd that go?
Yes, I did. Well,
was it a tandem jump or did you?
It was a tandem jump. Yeah, scared me. I'm big.
I was going to say I don't
scared
wanna,
you.
Who were you with? I was going to say
the other dude. I was strapped to the guy.
What do you weigh in at? Do you mind if I ask?
Then I was about 280, I guess. I'm probably 295 now.
Oh my! Now is the person when you do the tandem? Is the person
has
with the
to
chute
land on somebody else,
Is the
I
person
would
with the
think.
chute in back of you?
He's behind you. You don't have to do anything. You're basically like luggage.
You're looking at.
Screaming.
You're just watching the ground come at you while the guy behind you
Has to do all
the
the work.
chute and does all the work.
And you've never been so glad to have a man strapped to your behind. Ever. You will never. And they call it a sport, too.
Well, sure,
the
it's
whole
very
time
difficult.
They're like, "Did you like the sport?" And I was like, "Falling is not a sport. You know, if it was,
It's
my
the
grandmother would win a medal. The Silver Hip Award goes to."
Yes.
If you want to make a sport, you should just throw the parachute out of the plane and then make the guy jump and put it on before he hits the ground.
Oh, I like that.
Now
For
it's a sport.
competition,
Yeah.
throw one parachute out, 3 or 4 guys jump.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
Puts it
go.
on, he won.
So did you glide in, James?
We glided in, and on the tape.
Did you fall or did you land standing?
At the very last minute, he said, "Stand up," and I was already going down, and there wasn't no. There wasn't no. But my ears did not pop. The
Really?
thing with the ears. Yeah. So when I hit the ground, immediately I was like, he was like, "How do you like it?" And I was like, "It was good. I enjoyed it very much," because I could not hear myself.
Couldn't hear a thing.
Well, that's
that
because see,
stayed.
if it were me, I would be tightening every orifice in my body to prevent leakage, including my ears.
Plus, there's a dude behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that part stayed. That my ears did not pop until maybe the next day, and I had to sing that night. I was doing a play called "Smoke on the Mountain."
You're a singer? I didn't know.
Yeah, where you sing gospel music. It's a gospel music play.
You know,
that night I was-
smoke on the mountain, fire in the sky. It's a great play. Yeah.
So I'm trying to sing. I'm like, amazing, great, that we found.
Well, that's unfortunate. I want to apologize to anyone that might have.
I don't know if you're
speech
deaf, you
issue.
automatically talk that way, even though you can speak.
That's
and
what it
speak
sounds like
clearly,
when you're talking.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's nerve wracking, and the more scared you've already done it, the more scared of it you are, the better you get out. The more you get out of it. You know, it is really like that facing your fear and all that stuff. And when you're standing in the doorway of that plane,
it's frightening.
every cell in your body screams, "You better hold on to something." I mean, it's overwhelming.
Christy and I were talking about a dream date, and I thought we would maybe
with each other for the first time ever.
Maybe it might be easier if I sent my assistant on the date with you, and then she could tell me if we had a good time or not. And then
See, that's exactly what
I see that coming.
Never mind.
yeah.
Now, do you turn your phone off?
I put it on vibrate.
And where is it?
It's in my purse usually.
Okay.
I mean, I don't look at it. I wouldn't.
Okay.
But you have to keep your phone on.
Oh yeah, come on.
I know.
Not only answer it. Hold
He's
on,
wearing
this
the
is important.
Bluetooth during
No,
dinner.
that's completely false.
Absolutely. This is important. Hold on.
Completely false. I almost never answer my phone.
All right.
Very, very rarely.
Yeah, I don't. No.
All right. So you got that, unless of course it's one of your kids, right?
Well, that's the thing. I look at it.
Yeah, but you got 5. 4 of
So
them could call at any time.
Yeah, 6 out of 10 calls are from your kids. You know that.
Yeah, 6 out of 10.
Which happens 7 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
The other 4 are wrong dials. I mean,
And chances are you're going to have to go pick up one of them, so that means I'm going to be sitting there by myself for a while.
You're bitching at me already. I haven't even answered the phone.
So there you go.
What would be your opening
Shiraz or
salvo conversationally? What would you open with if you?
I've known you half
But
my
say you
life.
didn't.
What do you do for a living? Mm-hmm.
Say you didn't. What would you? Would you ask me something, or would you start telling me about
No,
your
let's
life?
not do that. No, let's just approach this like you two, the two people that you are. What would you talk
Let's
to
stay
each
down.
other
Let's
about?
stay in. Let's
I
stay
know
in
what we can
reality.
do. So we go.
You know, I've never thought of you romantically.
Well, we have 2 hours to kill. Let's talk about what's wrong with chick.
Wow.
Let's talk about how you
Sex, baby? Is
Yes, sex. How you like it?
How do you approach it?
Well, see, now we had
Come
the, we had.
how you approach
How are you going to approach it, Tom?
See, now we had the list of first date turnoffs.
How you
What's your
gonna
move, Tom?
crack this code?
Come on.
Here we go.
How are you going to get those ankles on your shoulders is what I want.
Yeah, because see, not on this list from USA Today. Mismatched clothes, 36% first date turnoff, and you go up the list,
close.
and
Yeah,
body odor, 94%. I'm clean, I have no body odor. But my pet peeve, first date turnoffs, women who don't put out.
Wow.
You think you lost money in investing? My whole people lost money in investing. Bernie Madoff came along and set us back 10,000 years. I hate that guy so much. I hate Bernie Madoff so much. Not for what he did, because I don't care about the rich. I hope they lose their money. But no, for how he looked physically. Did he have to look so Jewish while he was doing that? He's already the image of a Jew that's in every redneck's paranoid mind's eye. Just some crook-nosed Jew on top of a pile of gold coins, swimming in it like Scrooge McDuck. Like, I'm gonna take the Gentiles' money. Like, I always trip out when I see somebody that so fully embodies a stereotype like Bernie Madoff did. Like, when you see a nerd who's actually wearing a pocket protector, like, they don't even make pocket protectors anymore. Believe me, I know. That guy had to go out and hand mold the plastic resin that fit into his nerdy little pocket. Or when you're driving in traffic and somebody cuts you off and you look into the car and it is, in fact, an Asian woman, you're like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you seriously going to be Asian right now? There are people watching you. Have a little bit of self-respect and don't be Asian. Like, when I'm walking along and I see a quarter on the ground, I don't pick it up. It kills me not to, but I don't do it because there's people watching. There are people watching.
Yes. You don't want to reinforce the stereotype.
No.
That's correct. You got keep it real.
Moshe Kasher is our guest.
I live in L.A. now. I live in and you live near Hollywood. I live across the street from a 99-cent store because comedy makes dreams come true.
Yes.
Yeah, they now sell a 99-cent pregnancy test. Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah. How bad does one's life have to be? Like, how far down the socioeconomic ladder do you need to flop before the 99-cent pregnancy test seems like a viable health option? The 99-cent pregnancy test when you kinda have to know. So I bought one. Yeah.
Well, why not?
Just to see what would happen. I peed on the little stick.
And?
Turns out I have hepatitis C. I caught it from the test.
Wow, cool.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hey, how's it going?
Pat Godwin.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Chick McGee, and I'm so excited.
About?
Hello, Tom. Are you ready?
Hello, Chick. Yes, I am.
Extra.
Oh, a new feature.
Oh, extra. A team headed up by Chris Stipdonk, S-T-I-P-D-O-N-K.
Oh, boy.
Set a new world record in airplane at the 2026 Arctic Winter Games in Whitehorse, Canada, beating the previous record of 46 seconds. You're asking, what is the airplane? Well, this is where you have an airplane pose, and you have 4 guys, one each holding your leg, your ankle, and your wrist. And you hold the airplane pose like that, and he set the record at 69 seconds.
Not easy at all, because in a way...
Okay, so he's planking.
Yes, in air.
With his arms out,
man.
iron cross.
Right.
And these guys are carrying him. So he's like an airplane hovering over a basketball court.
Ooh.
Oh, they put him down. Oh, what? The guy with the right arm didn't do his job. Oh.
They might have dropped the ball, if you will, a little there at the end. But,
broken sternum.
Yeah. The previous record, 46 seconds. So Chris Stipdonk shattered the old record.
Way to go, Chris.
Incredible amount of strength and endurance.
Yes.
I can't even hold my arms.
I don't think I could do that.
A lot of that's mental, Chick.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
You got some physical, mostly mental.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
You get your brain in a headspace.
Yeah, you got to have a will.
I could do that if I could get my brain in the right space.
Right.
Well, you could if you were deceased, then rigor mortis had set in.
Oh, my God.
That's kind of what it looked like.
You know,
It is kind of what it looked like.
Rigor sets in and then it goes away. You know that, right?
It does?
Well, yeah.
You get limp again?
Well, yeah.
How? Wait a minute.
You know what I mean? How limp?
That came out wrong.
There is something called angel lust.
Yes.
Oh, where it goes. Ding.
That happens during hangings and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Really?
The term well hung came from.
Oh, who knew?
No, that's well hanged.
Oh, hanged.
There's a subtle distinction. People are hanged.
Photos
Sure,
are
yeah.
Men are hung. I think isn't that the way? That's your rule of thumb. That's what I learned anyway before I took the SATs.
This is from Gary in Central Ohio. Hello, Gary. He talks with his guitar. Dear Bob and Tom, I overslept. Is there any way, I don't want to put Tom out, but is there any way Tom can make his picks for the National Invitational Tournament?
Gary, first of all, hats off to REO Speedwagon and the late, great Gary Richrath, because Gary does make his guitar talk. I hate to nitpick.
That's right.
Okay, thank you very much.
There it is.
Okay, good.
Tom hates
Have they announced the invitations yet?
Well, yeah, they're out.
Oh, they're out? Okay.
32 teams, I believe.
Did you get yours?
I did not get a
Same here.
invite. No invite over here.
Well.
Now, we promised we would talk a little bit about accents. Do you have the story,
Yeah, a
Christy?
company called Big 7 Travel has ranked the 50 sexiest accents in the United States.
50, nifty.
50?
Yeah, we're only going to go top 10.
And
Is
this,
there an accent for every state? I guess that's what they're saying.
You know, there are
Implying.
people alive. They give you a sentence, and if you say that sentence, they can tell you where you're from. Boom, boom.
They study it, huh?
Yeah,
I remember
it's to be studied.
there was an interview with Robert De Niro, and what is the movie with Nick Nolte where it's the remake of I forget the name of the movie.
Cape Fear?
Cape Fear, yeah, thank you, sorry. And De Niro wanted to get the accent, so they had this guy who worked with him every scene. He'd go, wait a minute, you got to pronounce it.
From North Carolina.
A counselor.
Yeah.
He has that kind of thing.
But I mean, it's amazing. But that'd be pretty tough, though, to distinguish a lot of them. Tim Wilson has a great piece about Southern accents.
Yes,
we can feature that in a minute.
Number 10 is California.
This is the sexiest accents.
Yeah, the sexiest accent.
Okay.
But is that like upspeak?
California.
All right.
Hey,
That kind of thing?
dude.
No,
Yeah.
so like
Like a valley girl.
Would you like cream in your coffee?
Yeah.
I heard a serious interview with a woman who was a journalist, and she had that upspeak thing, and I couldn't take anything she said seriously.
Upspeak means you end every sentence on the upswing.
Everything's not like this.
I can't agree with you more.
And she was obviously very bright and well educated, and she was informed in the topic. But she sounded.
The cadence was awful.
It threw me.
Number 9, St. Louis.
Interesting.
What is the St. Louis accent, Josh?
Honestly, I mean, I guess it's mine, but I don't know what somebody else who's not from there would have to.
Yeah, you sound pretty vanilla to this reporter.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
But I've been told, I've gone to places like Texas and been told that I have an accent. So, and I've met some like New Englanders who think I have an accent.
I will tell you,
we do. I mean, we have a very flat Midwest. I just don't know if there's something to distinguish Ohio from Missouri.
I don't know.
In St. Louis.
I lived in West Virginia for 2 years, and I started to not notice their accent.
Sure.
The longer I was there, yeah.
Number 8, Philadelphia.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a sexy accent.
Sexy?
What is the Philadelphia accent?
Hey, it's kind of like this, you know. It's just a low key.
Yes.
A little bit of a Brooklyn kind of
Okay.
Say my name.
I mean, Pittsburgh has a much more distinct accent, wouldn't
But
you
is
say?
it sexy? We're talking sexy.
They say buggy for shopping cart.
Yeah, they've got a lot of different words.
Yeah, and yinzer.
Yep.
Hawaiian accent is supposed to be sexy. That's number 7.
Come on, I want to lay you. Yeah.
Oh, that is sexy.
Cream of some young guy. Yeah.
Oh, that's Chinese.
I'm sorry. Same thing.
Oh, wait, hang on a second. How did you make the leap from Hawaii to China?
I don't know. That's why you pay me the big bucks. I don't know.
Number 6, Mississippi.
I can see that.
Is there any way that Mississippi is ever mentioned and someone isn't thinking in their brain, M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I, PPM?
Nope, I don't think so.
M-I-S-S-I.
Just had to write it a bunch of times, and I did that every time.
Every time. Yep.
Number 5, Chicago.
That's a sexy accent?
That's what they're saying. Number 4, Maine.
Oh, sometimes what is dead, Josh?
Better.
That's right.
It's that damn road.
Number 3.
That's what's killing them.
That road.
Number 3 is New York.
Really?
Yeah.
I love it.
Do you really?
Yeah.
So you want to come home and stick it in?
Oh,
Like,
my
would
God.
that be Fran Drescher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I can't help
Well,
it.
Tom liked Fran Drescher, too. Don't.
Yeah, no, I was
But I
like.
also like the accent.
I like that show. I can't stand I have trouble with
You
that
like
accent.
the nanny?
I did like that show. Well, she's very funny.
I always suspected, but I never, and now I know.
Yeah, I just don't find that accent necessarily attractive.
Number 2, Boston.
I like that too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It can be. If Kennedy's speaking it.
I like women speaking it.
Sometimes I like a bossy, and that's what. Yeah.
Really? Like to be bossed around, do you?
Yes.
I don't. Really? Where'd you park the car?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm getting a little tingle.
Really? I don't find that attractive.
What accent is that? Your Boston accent?
Park the car. Yeah, well, that's
the car.
And the sexiest accent in the U.S., according to Big 7 Travel, Texan.
Yeah.
I get
I can
that.
see that.
I can't pinpoint a Texan accent. Actually, I don't know what that would.
Do you have number 50?
I don't.
Oh, I do.
Oh, the least sexy accents.
What is that?
Number 50 is Long Islander.
That's
So how do they distinguish that from New York City?
When did Long Island become a state?
No, Kennedy's Boston.
It doesn't say
sure,
states.
he's Boston. What? Who am I thinking of? Long Island.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry's from Long Island.
Billy Joel.
Yeah, Billy Joel.
Right. That's not that
There is
bad.
definitely something there. Yeah.
49 is New Jersey.
Yeah.
48, Minnesota. Number
He was kind of funny looking.
47, Alaska.
These are considered unsexy.
Yes. I don't know anyone from Alaska. Well, Jamie, but he's not really from there, right?
No.
California Valley. Oh, that must be the Valley
Okay,
Girl
that's
thing.
the Valley Girl thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
The Southern Ohioan.
Chick.
I don't.
Southern Ohio accent. You don't have an accent.
No. That's an abstract.
Well, you're from Central Ohio.
South Central Ohio.
Floridian.
Well, that's just a melting pot of.
Yeah. Pittsburgh, 43.
As the least sexy accent,
Yeah.
that's way up there. Okay.
Cincinnati, 42. Wouldn't that be Southern Ohio? Wouldn't they be the same?
I think they probably mean rural
Oh. And then 41 is Pennsylvania Dutch.
as the least sexy.
Yes.
I
So
don't
the
know.
least sexiest of all was Long Islander, though.
Pennsylvania Dutch.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There you go.
Okay, well,
They make a nice pretzel, I understand.
Delish.
Do they?
Pennsylvania Dutch. Oh, yeah.
My pretzels come from Hanover. You know the Snyder family?
Oh, yeah, they're very good.
Where are they located?
Hanover.
Pennsylvania.
Right, but not
Pennsylvania Dutch. Oh, I'm pretty sure.
I think you're right.
I think I
You know
might
what?
be
I
right.
apologize.
All right.
It's been a while since I visited
Next
with
time, if you want to get into a conversation like this, do some homework. Okay.
I have learned my lesson.
Did you know that I just found this out?
What's that?
Yesterday, wait a minute, what is today? Yeah, yesterday was Everything You Think Is Wrong Day. That's weird. I thought it was
that
today.
explains it.
That's every day for me.
I
yeah.
thought it was every day at your house.
Yeah.
I thought that explained that stupid ass doghouse you built.
I don't mind being wrong because then you learn what's real.
Everything You
learn
Think Is
anything.
Wrong Day is celebrated on March 15th.
You learn nothing from your conquests. Am I right? Yeah.
then it goes into the, did you know that bad decisions come from mental fatigue? Was this going to be a commercial for something? In any event.
Sometimes bad decisions are just bad decisions.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're really fun, though.
Coming up, what is churning butter?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to find out.
Slang for a hand job?
You can.
Coming up. No.
Am I close?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
I think it's a fair guess.
Thank you, Josh.
That's a very
See,
good
one of you are thinking clearly.
Oh, boy, this portion of the show.
Well, speaking of that, coming up, we have a sex toy theft.
Yeah.
Actually, and this is a weird. You're close.
You are close.
Two-handed, baby.
Quite visual. I need to take a break, Christy. Do something.
It's time to take a break and get away. That's right. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event is going on now.
Get away.
With deals so right, it almost feels wrong. Yes, including deals on the adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe or Santa Fe Hybrid or the Tucson. And my favorite, the Tucson Hybrid. I've had it for over 2 years now, and you'd have to wrestle that car out of my.
By the way, we should
bare
point out
hands.
to our listeners that's a record. You're
Yes, it is a record
you're the new car every year,
Mm-hmm.
gal.
Plus, there's a Hyundai bold and stylish Elantra, which is their beautiful sedan. And, of course, if you want to go all electric, don't forget to check out the Ioniq 5 or the Ioniq 9. Get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get a deal you'll love during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for all the details. Once again, that's HyundaiUSA.com.
And don't forget about the Palisade and that great no cleats on the seats thing with the with
7-seater, big carpet.
captain's chairs there in the back.
Hey, Tom, let's see your best butter churn. Let's see it. Josh will do one for you.
Oh well,
right.
why don't we wait till we return? I'm gonna have to research this.
Look at that. Look at him go. Yeah.
Wow, that's looks like you're
Some concentration.
looks like you're doing it to a boomerang. It's got kind of an arc. When we come back, we'll try to get the show back on the track.
Okay.
And speaking of tracks, that's where we're going with the next story. Plus, a little bit of Tim Wilson. How about that when we come back? These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey! You still don't have orange insoles? Do you walk? Do you stand? Do you work? Then, buddy, your feet are losing the war every single day. Your arches go flat. Your heels scream. Your knees pop like popcorn. But wait. What if I told you you don't need a prescription, you don't need a diagnosis, you just need orange insoles? Rigid arch support that does not collapse. Deep heel cup for shock absorption. Built strong for work boots. Comfortable enough for everyday shoes. You upgraded your tires. You upgraded your mattress. Maybe, just maybe, upgrade what you stand on every single day. Orange insoles. If you have feet, you qualify.
He is Mr. Hugh Jackman.
Hey, guys.
Once again,
So, by the way, I was just listening to the weather report, but I did see a lot of salt on the stairs coming in.
Oh, we had snow earlier.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we sure
You
did.
see, I'm Australian. I love it. Everyone looks at me like I'm crazy. But as my buddy says, you don't have to shovel it. So
Yeah, that's true.
Do you ski?
Love skiing.
I know you just saw Mr. Neil Diamond out in Aspen. It's not the ski
Can I
season.
tell you a little cool story?
Please.
And I did ask Katie if I could tell it. So I was there, and I said at some point I was chatting about something, and I said, it was just so good. And all of a sudden I hear, so good, so good. And I was like, right. And he says, yeah, we have a rule in the Diamond House. If anyone says so good, 2 other people have to say it afterwards.
Oh, that's great.
If you want to know how often you say so good in your life, play that game. I bet.
Now, the
comedy duo of Abbott and Costello are well known for their classic routine, Who's On First? But this, too, is hopelessly out of date. Here's my version with the help of Mr. Dean Metcalf.
Okay.
Hey, Abbott! I'm the new team doctor. You being the manager, you got to tell me what drugs the different players are taking.
Certainly. Well, who's on roids? What's on cocaine? I don't know's on meth.
That's what I want to find out.
I say, who's on roids? What's on cocaine? And I don't know's on meth.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
Well, then who's on roids?
Who?
I mean the fella's name.
Who?
The guy on roids.
Who?
What is the name of the guy on roids?
What is on cocaine?
No, I don't know what's on cocaine.
No, he's on meth.
Look, do you know who's on roids?
I'm telling you. Who?
The fella on roids.
Who?
What is the name of the guy on roids?
What is on cocaine?
I don't know. He's on meth! There I go, back on meth again.
All right, now calm down, calm down.
Listen, who comes up to me, tells me he wants me to shoot him in the ass? I take the syringe, fill it with roids. I shoot who in the ass?
There you go. That's the first right thing you've said all day.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
All right, so you know the players?
Forget the players. I need some heroin.
What did you say?
I need some heroin.
That's our shortstop.
Why I
End scene.
End scene. Paul Mercurio. Did you get a lot, I mean this in kind of an odd way. I would imagine you probably had a lot of guy groupies, but not like in a traditional group. You know what I mean? In other words, dudes coming up to you.
Rod McEwen.
Guys who want to party with
Rod,
them?
Rod
there's a reason why they call him Rod.
Rod waited for us in Hawaii. We were on our way to Australia, and Rod heard we were coming to, stopping in Hawaii. He waited.
At the airport?
He missed. Yeah, at the airport, he missed his flight to meet us because he thought we were one of them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because of the bits we did. You know?
What I meant was, Christy. In other words, you guys were like,
clean it up now.
I want to clean. I want to party with these guys.
Party with these guys.
I mean, I imagine that would kind of be a
buzz.
kind of be a burden though after a while.
Oh no, it was we just like. Oh, I don't think so, man.
We got a lot of bits from these parties. We went to one party very early in our career. I think it was in Rochester.
Yeah.
And this one guy brought he was a blues collector, and he brought his famous, never heard before, Lightning Hopkins disc. And he had it on the turntable. And very carefully put the needle on there. And he sat down with his eyes closed, and some party guy ripped it out. Threw it on, put another record on. So we used
cool.
that one. Remember that one? That's where we got Earache My Eye from.
Oh.
Hey, that's my record, man.
Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hello, Chick.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Hello. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. Coming up, comedian Nick Harrison right now. Christy, you were talking about the sexiest accents.
Boy, were we, yeah.
And
according to Big 7 Travel, the sexiest accent in the United States belongs to you Texans.
Yeah, interesting.
Good morning, y'all.
I found this article digging around about Southern accents. Coming to us from Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Ring a bell, Chick?
Sure, yeah.
Where the boys are from.
That's right, Oak Ridge Boys.
And?
Little nuclear bomb info.
No. Oh, Oak Ridge did have a plant for plutonium and uranium. Uranium, maybe.
Plans for a class that would have taught Department of Energy employees to reduce their Southern accents. The plans have been canceled. The Oak Ridge National Laboratory had proposed Southern accent reduction classes. they will not be taught when employees said they were offensive. You think? No kidding.
There are people with Southern accents, though, that have found to be they're prejudiced against. People do think they're of lesser intelligence.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Tim Wilson used to, off stage, he would say that a lot. But
I know a guy that had
people would often discount it.
Very thick Southern accent. And this guy was the best poker player, and it really helped him.
I bet.
Because people thought he was some kind of hillbilly, slack-jawed moron as he was raking in their money. The course was going to be taught by the so-called accent reduction trainer, a Ms. Lisa Scott.
Wow.
Her students were going to learn to, quote, speak with a more neutral American accent.
Broadcast English.
Once again, the classes were canceled. However, they're going to keep Mullet Friday. That's my understanding.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, you don't want to get rid of everything.
Yeah, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Yeah, sure. So that leads us to this. This is Tim Wilson. This is a really subtle. He picks out the subtle distinctions between various accents.
Now, Tim has his guitar out. Are you going to play something?
I hate Florida.
Huh? Why?
Well,
you're from Georgia. That's why.
Georgia people hate Florida. Why? Because we grew up our whole lives wanting to go to Florida. Put a float on top of the car. Oh, my God, we're going to Florida. Drive 4 hours. Get there. Do you have a hotel room? Yeah, they're $100, unless you want to be near the water. Then they're $400. Okay? No, we don't want to be near the water. We want to sit in a hot-ass asphalt parking lot with a float on top of the car and finish up these pecan logs we got in Valdosta. So then a hurricane comes. They evacuate back to Georgia. Oh, my God, do you have a hotel room? Yeah, they're $100, unless you want to be away from the water. And then suddenly we're gougers.
Yeah.
Right, anytime Georgia people making money on tourism, it's gouging.
I see.
And everybody knows when you get south of Gainesville, Florida, you're back in Michigan.
Is that what it is?
See, the Southern accent stops at Gainesville, Florida. You get the panhandle North Florida accent. It's kind of like Ronnie Van Zant from Leonard Skinner. Hey, man, all right, man. Y'all gonna go to Panama City, man? All right, man. And then South Georgia, they talk like Jimmy Carter. Nobody has any R's in their words, and they sound like they'll get their ass whipped, which was pretty much his M.O. the whole time he was president.
Yeah.
North Georgia, everything got an R in it. Put the back tire in your car there. Pull it back around there.
Alabama, you open your mouth up real wide like this and talk like this. Are y'all going on Wednesday night or Friday night? I'm not sure. I may go on Friday because I got a dental appointment on Wednesday.
Is Paula Dean from Alabama?
She's from Savannah, Georgia. She makes me sound like a Brooklyn attorney. Mississippi, they all talk like Elvis Presley. Everybody got that little stutter in there. They gotta go and get it out. Jimmy Swaggart always sounded like he was from Mississippi, but he's actually from Louisiana. With, I don't really know exactly what happened at the hotel. Louisiana, they got the French thing. Because they bought that thing from France. They just need a cool and everybody else.
Where you
at? They from Louisiana. Okay? We ought to sell that state today. Okay, Louisiana ain't been nothing but a headache for the past 10 years.
Really?
It's basically a concrete bridge with water under it. We bought Louisiana in 1803. Louisiana Purchase. If we sold it today, we could triple our money.
All right.
Arkansas, they talk like Bill Clinton. You can't tell if they're laughing or crying. Johnny Cash sort of had that. He was from Arkansas, and you couldn't tell if he was happy or sad. Tennessee, I can't do. You chew gum, talk like Charlie Daniels. And he's from North Carolina. South Carolina, you talk like Strom Thurmond. Everybody remembers Strom Thurmond. He was 137 years old in the United States Senate. There's some lovely young ladies in here today. Strom turned out to be a little bit hypocritical on the way out.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Strom Thurmond, the only man in the world that could pull out a Susan B. Anthony dollar, look at it and think, yeah, I slept with her. He could probably get that Indian woman on the Sacagawea dollar.
Yeah, probably.
I bet you if you check it, Bob, that's his baby she's holding. North Carolina, they talk like Andy Griffith. Floyd shaved his neck.
Tim, God, that is so great. Anyway, accents in the news. And those are, we went through the sexiest accents. And once again, Texas, the big winner. But there's another poll that was taken from a different organization. The Babel Institute.
Sure, Babel's the language, folks, if you want to learn a foreign language.
They say sexiest Southern American, and they include Texas, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, the Carolinas, Tennessee, and Arkansas.
Well, that's a large bite.
And then followed by Louisiana, especially Cajun.
Oh.
The Cajun accent. I always think of that. Remember the cooking guy?
Yes. Oh, what was his name?
Justin Wilson.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Justin Wilson.
Yeah.
That guy was. Are they still showing?
Guarantee.
Yeah.
That's the
oh,
guy,
God, that guy was great. I don't know. Would you find that sexy, Christy?
Yeah, kind of. But I like, everything French, so it's kind of got that French.
Well, we've limited our study to the United States of America, ladies and gentlemen.
In Louisiana, they are very
Right.
French.
It's obviously influenced by
Thank
that.
you. That's why Louisiana.
Then this
accent.
also has New York City in third place, followed by Miami. Yeah,
I don't think of Miami as a
would be-
hotbed for accents.
Well, it'd be Cuban.
Oh, no, this is interesting. The data
Puerto Rican.
suggests that 60% of singles say an accent influences whether they swipe right or left.
Well, how do they know?
Yeah, it's just a
That
picture.
is really
Yeah,
Based on-
it's just a photo.
Based on presumably where they grew up.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, this is 20% say a good accent is more important than looks.
Well, that's a lie.
I think
So, Christy, if the guy, do you like my hump?
what?
Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Did you say, do you like my
Do
home?
you like my hump? I was trying to do French. How'd that sound?
I think if you are European with any type of accent and you come to the Americas, you come to the United States, women find you very attractive no matter what. I think that's a big advantage.
So 25% of people
you're
are
exotic and foreign to them.
25% of people are embarrassed because of the way they speak.
Really?
Huh.
And 25% say they consciously try to soften their accent to be more attractive.
If only more people were embarrassed by what they say, and not how they say it.
Good point.
Oh, hey, look, Andy Rooney just broke out. Really?
Don't you hate it when more people are... It's not how they say
So in other
it,
words,
it's what
it
they're
would be like
saying.
saying Matthew McConaughey decidedly more attractive than, say, Sling Blade.
Yeah.
Even though they have kind of a similar accent. Okay. Time to check in with Christy Lee. She's over at the news desk. Before we get there, though, the new bobandtom.com is up and running. The guys did a great job with it. And also the new Bob and Tom app and VIP service. Cleaner, faster, simpler. Check it out by going to bobandtom.com. While you're there, check out orangeinsoles.com and our Basketball Mayhem Bracket Challenge. But right now, Christy, what have you got?
Pallets of a male sex toy known as the Handy Chick
Let's
were
look this up.
stolen during a
Okay.
train heist.
The handy.
According to KTLA, the freight train had arrived in the Dallas area with 2 pallets of the male sex toys missing. A representative for the Handy manufacturer, the Norway-based sex tech company Odoki, said container seals were broken and several shipments were stolen somewhere between the product's departure from L.A. and their arrival in
Whoa.
Dallas.
It's the #1 male interactive stroker, the top-rated male sex toy with perfect sync to adult videos, including VR.
What?
So you could wrap a VR
What?
headset around your face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
And it's when you look at the girl, every hand movement she makes, you're gonna feel it.
Now you're
Whoa.
You're
talking.
gonna feel her rhythm, her speed, her. Boy, that is
Absenteeism is going to go off the charts at jobs
Yes.
around the country.
As are relationships.
Do we have a picture of this thing?
the hand, it looks just like your fleshlight in a
Whoa,
way.
whoa, whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty simple there.
What the hell is that? Oh,
Now
that
that's
is
the stroker part. The handy is the black. It's actually there's a fake penis to show you where you would put your.
Right. That's not. That doesn't come with the hand.
No.
So it looks like a relatively thick flashlight.
Yeah.
But
A formal loss complaint indicates that there were 289 the Handy Massage 2 Pro units and 330 the Handy Massage 2 Reg products lost in transit. Total value $250,000.
So they're from $239. So
they have one called the Pro.
Yeah, and then
Boy,
one that's regular.
That's kind of embarrassing.
Oh, and then they have sleeves that you can buy. If you don't feel like washing them, you can just get new ones.
Oh, there you go.
They really spent a lot of time on
You
this.
should really get a new sleeve on this.
Now, let's see. The Handy has 832 reviews. And let's see what some of these gentlemen have to say here.
All right.
Now, wait, this is described as a heist. So was this a targeted... This could be the new film Ocean's 11 Inches. I've never seen a Western where the bad guys hijack a train so they can get a hold of some sex toys for men.
No.
How are the reviews, Josh?
Pretty good. This Jim from Canada says happy.
Oh, Jim is happy about
That's all he says.
I would recommend this device wholeheartedly.
Okay.
With his whole heart, he recommends it. This says fantastic. I was skeptical, but after using it about a month or so, it was absolutely worth it. The True Feel sleeve it comes with is amazing. And then this says good with many O's.
Oh.
You get, this is amazing.
See, now that's a review.
Good. You get a new experience. It's almost like a vacuum cleaner. It absorbs.
All right, we got them.
It says it absorbs tremendously.
There's no cleanup?
Does one say, I can't finish the review because my mom's calling me upstairs from the basement?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, God.
Permanently? Oh, go ahead.
Just figure.
We got a couple quick things here. We've got our basketball competition up and running. Men's college basketball, of course. Let the games begin. Make sure to get your bracket in today. Go to bobandtom.com. It's $1 million and a cool TV set, among other things, at stake. Get all the details, bobandtom.com. It's courtesy of Orange Insoles. Right now, I'm going to read this letter again, at least part of it. Got a really nice letter from Julie in Rochester, Minnesota. The essence of it was her now adult sons got together to get her a Christmas present. She was opening it up and she saw the word aura and she goes, oh my gosh, is this an aura frame? And her sons couldn't believe she knew about it. She learned about it on this show. And now she's really happy because the aura frame, her boys all have the code. So they live in different parts of the country, but they can each send her pictures of what they're up to.
Every day.
So it's a lot of fun. The aura frame makes a great gift. There's one right behind Josh. And there's a special offer for those that listen to the Bob and Tom Show. What is the aura frame? Well, you can load it with pictures, photographs, and videos, a free unlimited storage, and you can even preload the photos before you send it off to somebody, and you can share your photos and videos. It's a snap, and you can go back and forth with them, et cetera, so the whole family can have an aura frame. It was named #1 by Wirecutter. It's a terrific gift and just great for yourself. For a limited time, Bob and Tom Show listeners get $35 off the best-selling Carver matte frame if you use the code word Tom. Once again, Aura Frames, AURA, auraframes.com. The promo code is Tom. I love mine. I've got one in my house. When you first walk in, you can see it, rotating with lots of pictures. So support our show by mentioning the Bob and Tom Show when you check out. Once again, AURA, auraframes.com. It gets the thumbs up from Julie, our listener, who's a swell lady.
Thanks,
and
Julie.
She's got 3 great sons that like to load up and show mom, hey, here's what we're doing. Played softball yesterday. Look at that. Okay. Have some fun with it. We certainly appreciate your thinking about getting an aura frame. When we come back, Christy, what have you got going over there?
Well, coming up, we have septic tanks in the news in a weird way. We have space weather, something you probably haven't thought about. Moon dirt in the news, and lowriders. Lowriders are so cool.
Yeah, the lowriders are a great story. Also, a little bit of history for you on the way.
All right.
From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening this morning. Got something to say? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Daddy worked to feed us kids. Nobody worked harder than Daddy did in an old chicken house that was dusty and scalding hot. And then the state came along and busted Daddy on 600 pounds of pot. And Mama cooked in the kitchen. Lord, I can still smell the chicken. She was active in her church and kept our torn breeches stitched. And then the state came along, and it turns out Mama was a satanic voodoo witch. Crazy people raising babies around Rottweilers with rabies. Sometimes folks you thought were wholesome wind up doing time in Folsom. Was Sister really teaching scripture at the Sunday school? They're swapping naked pictures with a heroin mule. Was she cutting up collards and boiling corn? Or making $1 million in computer porn? Daddy worked, still selling grass. Mama jerked a knot in Sister's ass. And we all did the best we could, which wasn't very good. And it kind of fades out there.
Does it fade out?
Bob and
Tom. Bob and Tom Show.
Bob and Tom is Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
That's right.
Hey, Steven, how did you make your living, Steven?
You know, I made my living in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For the last 20 years, I've been a cop.
Uh-huh.
I understand Christy Lee is having some second thoughts about moving.
No, she already moved.
A lot of people don't know, but for 5 of the last 20 years, I've also been a real estate broker.
Really?
We had no idea.
I didn't
love
know.
open houses, man.
Oh.
Sunday, I show up.
Yeah.
Meet the owners and say, "You get out the car! You get on the ground!" Yeah, it's crazy what happened.
Steven Seagal!
Yeah.
You Steven Seagal!
Yeah, I get that a lot, man.
And then you Steven Seagal!
Yeah. Hey, back up, man.
I said, you Steven Seagal! Oh!
I made my living in the movies.
That's how my ass whooped by Steven Seagal!
For the last 2 seconds, I've been a bitch slapper. Steven Seagal. No, man.
Wow, those you have sound effects and everything, huh, Steven?
Matt Kirshen is with us in the studio, and Matt is from London, England.
That's right. Hello, Governor.
I never knew he spoke like that. I had no idea until I came over here.
You talk funny, don't you?
I've been doing it wrong for over 20 years. Like, hello, how are you? I'm just a friendly chimney sweep. Cool, blimey, Mary Poppins. Let's have a tea party on the ceiling.
That's right.
The real joy of doing this, by the way, is I could do this impression in front of Americans, and half of you cannot tell the difference between my normal accent and the funny one. I know that because I've done that voice in the middle of gigs, and I can just be there going, "Hello, how are you?" And then I don't get this joke at all. I do not see what he's doing. He says some things in an English accent, and then he said some more things in an English accent. How is this comedy? Please explain to me.
Well, we're talking with Matt Kirshen. He is from London. In the UK. Did you grow up in the city of London?
I grew up in the outskirts of London, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Suburbs, if you will?
Suburbs. Very suburban.
Scotland, yeah.
No, I love the city's name. Hampshire on the Fortnight or something.
What's the name of the town you were in?
I was in Northwood, which is very unimpressive.
Oh, no. Does
and
that
then
go?
Watford, then Stanmore.
Is that on the subway or tube line?
It just is. It's just on the
like
very
on
edge
the very
of it.
fringe.
It's very fringe.
Is it near Sherwood?
It is nowhere near Sherwood. I'm sorry.
Could you please live near someplace we can, fantasize about Sherwood Forest?
Have you ever seen Daffy Duck as Robin Hood? Isn't that hilarious?
It's the greatest.
Every day. That's just my life back home.
So did you go into one of those all-boys schools where you have to wear a little suit every day? Or?
Oh, yeah, and you have to play rugby. And,
yeah.
Dude, if you let them keep going, they're going to ask if you know Harry Potter. Defend yourself, sir.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Alexa. Are you looking for Bob and Tom Radio? Well, it's on me. Just say Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. It's Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hello, Chick.
Hello. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey.
Hey. There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Hello. There's Ace Cosby.
Hey, Chick.
Hey. I am Chick. Hello, Tom. What do you got over there,
Hello,
buddy?
Chick. I'm just looking over today in history. I'm trying to delete some stuff that'll just make you mad.
Okay.
No, I get upset when you overlook something just because you're not aware of it.
Okay, well, why don't we get to it then? A little bit of a history lesson for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
What do you got for us?
Nothing about the Beatles or
I just deleted the Beatles thing.
Sam and Dave or whatever. Although Sam and Dave might be cool. Well,
this is a literary thing, so I'll do this for Josh, our book reader.
Our book reader.
Mr. Show Off. Josh, Nathaniel Hawthorne, on this date in 1850, published.
Families are always rising and falling in America.
Oh, I'll go Scarlet Letter.
Of course. Christy, you know what letter was the Scarlet Letter?
A.
And you know what it stood for? Ass play.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
I never knew.
You never knew old
See,
Hester was.
I thought it was adultery, but apparently it is.
No, ass play. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the original tramp stamp, really. That
Adultery was no big deal. It was ass play that got you in trouble.
Sure. As it should.
They should probably do that. Do you think, is that bringing that back? Would that be cruel and unusual punishment for the right crime?
Scarlet Letter?
Yeah, but it would,
for the right crime?
You mean like
sure?
Like it were a big F if you're an elevator farter.
Okay, yeah.
So you wouldn't get on.
So social crime.
Do you find that to be a problem on an elevator, running into someone who's farting?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Sure. Very common.
Okay.
Okay, how about this? Chick for you.
Yeah.
1926, Dr. Robert Goddard did what?
Some sort of rocket.
Yeah,
right?
launched the first liquid-fueled rocket.
Yeah, that's right. So much for those solid rocket.
I'm going to skip
boosters.
this.
Oh, yeah.
Skip this one.
Well, rocks doesn't work.
Oh, man, I saw the documentary on Netflix about the Challenger. Boy, that's troubling and interesting. I could not turn it.
The Beatles released in 64, Can't Buy Me Love. I'm a fan. Like that song. How about you, Pat?
It's okay.
It's okay.
And then Ringo had on the B-side, Is Anyone Listening? Hello?
Oh, this is an early Stones song I like. The Rolling Stones reached #1 with The Last Time. This could be the last.
That whole Mother's Little Helper.
Great song.
Paint It Black. Get back to rockin', fellas.
Okay. How about, that's too
That was an artsy period they went through.
That's too depressing.
Yeah.
You like 19th Nervous Breakdown?
No.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Dude.
Makes me want to have a breakdown. The 20th.
I like Get Off of My Cloud.
Hey,
especially
Nope.
especially because of that great Hugh Hefner joke. Very elaborate joke involving the television show McCloud.
We don't need to hear it.
And Hugh Hefner involved in a tryst, if you will. Hey, Hugh, get off of McCloud. Very interesting.
So silly.
1945, fighting ends on Iwo Jima. I was reading a book about that. Just brutal.
Awful, yeah.
Although I did like it. That good song came out. The little old lady from Iwo Jima.
Little old lady from Iwo Jima.
By the way, she was a terrible driver. Well, you can guess that right away.
Okay.
That was the raising of the flag thing, right?
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. And that's boring. Tanya Harding pleads guilty in the attack on Nancy Kerrigan.
Okay, what did you say was boring that you skipped over? See, these often are the best.
A&M Records drops the Sex Pistols from their label.
It's a shame.
And he doesn't like the Sex Pistols, so he wouldn't.
Mick G and John Mayer just bought that studio where A&M Records used to be, or Chaplin in Hollywood.
Yeah, they had a great piece on that on CBS Sunday Morning.
I did not
It's
see
really
that.
Cool.
I've gone back to the old side and watching CBS Sunday Morning.
They do a good job.
I love that show.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet.
It's interesting. I think Tanya Harding has actually stayed more famous than Nancy Kerrigan, her victim.
Oh, I agree.
I don't think Nancy wanted to be.
Yeah, she hated that, didn't she?
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I don't mean she of course hated being hit in the knee with a pipe.
Oh,
but she also hated the.
I don't think anybody likes it.
Why me? Why me? She said.
Oh, here we go. Great song. Andy Fraser co-wrote the song "All Right Now" by Free.
That is good.
He did some good stuff.
That's a great song. Sadly, this is
that song holds up.
Yeah, it does.
It really
Great
does.
bass part in the middle.
Oh, that's great. How about this one? Some birthdays. This one you'll like, Christy. James Madison. Why would you be a James Madison fan?
Because he's
handsome.
short.
Yes.
Short and handsome.
Our shortest president.
5'1".
Ooh, right my size.
No. 5. They think about 5'4".
5'1"?
5'4"?
Both his vice presidents died in office.
4'11".
He probably poisoned them.
You guys don't know what it's like to have to slow dance to someone's belly. It's nice to have a short guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But your husband isn't short.
My husband's normal size, 5'9".
Okay.
No way that's normal size.
That's very short.
5'9"?
It's tiny.
How tall are you?
5'8". I'm short.
Yeah. See, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, other than it's past.
Yeah, but you're right. You don't scream short.
No. Andy doesn't scream short.
Well, maybe in some
Although when
instances
you're
you do.
playing songs, the audience
I stand corrected.
Shorter.
I stand tall and correct.
Hey, Pat, are you going to take that?
Oh, I heard him all right.
Whoa. Shorter, your audience says. Shorter.
Okay, happy birthday.
You're a real bastard. You know that?
Whole morning.
The late, great Jerry Lewis.
It depends on if you get Friendly Jerry or
Do the song for us.
Lozenge
Yes,
Jerry.
please.
Chick, do the song.
Walk on.
Thank you.
Walk on.
France gave us the Statue of Liberty. We gave them
Jerry
Lewis.
Yeah.
Dropped his middle name.
What was it?
What was
Lee. And another guy picked up on it.
Didn't want to get confused.
I guess
with.
there's no way of relating how popular he and Dean Martin were. I guess it was Beatlemania.
Insane.
Yeah.
Before. It was crazy how, hundreds, thousands of people because they were at a hotel.
Oh.
I remain a fan. Happy birthday, Eric Estrada.
Chips.
How did
Chips.
he not
He
ever?
couldn't parlay that into.
How did he not ever win an Emmy? Okay, I can't keep it.
Did you ever? You probably didn't see it. He owned the rights to Chips.
He did.
So he brought it back with monkeys riding motorcycles. He called it Chimps. And they were arresting people. It was a fascinating show.
I'd watch Chimps.
It didn't last. Didn't last too long.
I prefer to be called Monkey Cops.
Monkey Cops.
Okay.
Tonight on Monkey Cop.
Okay, now I'm going to watch Monkey Cops.
Monkey Cop and Monkey Butler. They do
Yeah.
Chicago. Why can't
exactly.
that be like a Tuesday night?
Right.
Oh yeah, where they cross?
It's Monkey Night.
The orangutans tonight on Monkey Cops.
They're not monkeys.
After a very special monkey doctor.
Monkey Doctor, Monkey Cop.
Well, the patient's dead again.
And someone shoved a banana in his nose. Does anybody know who did
Okay,
this?
we've actually talked. Well, not anymore, but I don't think Victor Garber, actor.
Sure, yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
He was the architect in Titanic.
Yeah.
Great actor. He's
I thought he was very handsome.
It's made of iron, sir. I promise you she can sink. Thank you very much.
Very good.
Josh Arnold is Victor Garber, is the architect of the Titanic.
Garber.
Victor Garber is what?
Gay.
No, I mean, I was.
I know, but that surprised
Nationality.
me. I thought he was so handsome.
Nationality.
Gay Greek.
Greek? Yeah, gay British?
No, gay Canadian.
Canadian.
Oh.
And yet Victor French is an American actor. How do you explain that?
It makes zero sense.
Gay Canadian makes total sense.
Victor Sen Young is Chinese. Okay, let's see. Happy birthday. Oh, Flava Flav.
Oh.
And the first name is pronounced Flava as opposed to Flavor?
Oh, yeah. It's Flava.
Boy, I bet last week had to be rough on him. Change the daylight savings time.
Oh, my gosh.
You know who's going to be
It's so sore, his arms.
the special premiere of Monkey Doctor. There'll be Flavor Flav and Kevin Hart.
Does Flava Flav, when he travels, does he change the clock as he gets to each time zone as he flies over?
I hope so.
I don't
People
know.
ever walk up to him and go, hey, man, this is Arizona. We don't change. But
Oh, we're in mountain time? Boy.
I don't think his clock keeps time. It's decorative.
What?
It's not functional at all?
I had no idea.
Well,
I think it's functional.
It's right twice a day.
Oh, you.
And it's no irony that he's huge on TikTok. He's got a clock, you see.
Heather, that's what I sound like.
Okay, this guy is a great actor, and I wanted him.
Richard Burton.
He's in the British version of Death at a Funeral.
Oh, yeah.
He's the guy on the roof.
Alan
Tudyk?
Oh.
And I looked it up because I wanted his last name is spelled Tudyk.
Tudyk.
It is pronounced Tudyk.
Yeah.
He's in Firefly. He hosts a podcast.
He's great.
The other guy.
Alien
Firefly.
thing, too.
Yeah,
right?
he is
Nathan
so
Fillion.
good.
Yeah, he's terrific.
If you see him, you'll go, oh, that guy. He's amazing.
Pirate Steve and Dodgeball.
Yep.
Probably had to be awkward to be named Tudyk. But that, of course, reminds me of the famous porno actor Dick Siamese.
Now, what was his?
You know,
Well-
what? They did that special. They did that special effect. Did you ever see a video with?
Yeah.
It's pretty
Not
compelling.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw it? Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
I remember when it, yes.
Yeah. Fully functional.
It looked
like.
okay.
Yes.
But who'd want to see
Fooled
that?
me.
Really? I mean,
Fooled Christie. There you go. That's his audience. Fooled Christie.
Didn't take much to fool me, but yeah. Well, we saw it in the back. I remember we had that in the back
Yeah,
room.
what were we doing then? We were watching animal
know.
sex.
We were
Not a
watching all
bad
kinds of
practical
bad things.
effect, that thing.
Right.
And then I don't know who this guy is. Joel Embiid? Joel Embiid?
Spell it.
Anybody?
Joel Embiid from the Sixers.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, God, yeah.
EMBIID.
I've said this before, and I stand by it. Is there any way you could come with subtitles? That would really help me.
Yeah,
out.
plays for the. It says here, plays for the Philadelphia 70. Oh, he's from Cameroon.
Yes.
You have roots in Cameroon.
Yes, we are distant cousins.
Nice.
Joel Embiid and I. Yes.
Very dangerous.
Would you like to hear the national anthem of Cameroon?
I would.
Very,
Oh, Cameroon, I stand on
Pat, very dangerous.
gazelles for thee.
Very dangerous.
Yeah, you don't
Very
want to go to
dangerous.
Cameroon.
Cameroon,
Oh, absolutely.
no, Philadelphia.
Oh, yes, that's
Replace
true.
it. And on that
Certain
note,
parts.
we'll move forward and find out what's coming up. I know we're going to visit with comedian Nick Harrison. What have you got, Christy?
Oh, I have a whole bunch of fun things. We're going to talk about bad space weather and how it may affect aliens.
This is cool. You will love this story, Josh, and it's from semi-legitimate scientists.
And I'm a big fan of lowriders. If you're not familiar with the lowriders, I highly suggest you go to the Peterson Museum if you're ever in L.A.
Look at it. It bounces
They have
up
a
and
beautiful
down.
exhibit there.
Yeah.
We got lowriders in the news.
Yes, we do.
Courtesy of the United States government. It's kind of a cool story. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Get a look at today's show on our YouTube channel.
Hi, everybody. It's Christy. We all know Champion Windows for their quality windows, but they're great with doors, too.
Are they ever going to do another movie version of Music Man, or is that untouchable? I mean, would they?
Oh, no kidding.
I don't know. I think it's untouchable. It's a really, really great movie. Robert Preston's great. You know, I think it's kind of like Sound of Music. Let it leave it alone. You know, like when it's you never know though.
Do you ever blow it when you're doing like a scene and you go back into your normal accent?
Yes,
because
it happened once during Music Man.
I was there.
And actually, I made Sutton Foster crack, which is not easy. She laughed so hard because I can't even remember, but it came out so Australian, like an SNL Australian. Like, come on. And yeah. But you do 400 shows. You gotta, well, Tom, I screwed up when you were there. I do screw up a little bit.
No, but it was great. I mean, that's the whole thing about live. It's not going to be perfect. You know that you're not doing take 3. Yeah. You're out there having fun, and it was very obvious to the audience that you were having a great time up there.
I mean, I don't know. I'm a theater lover myself, and I love these things.
What are you pointing to?
These things I had before.
yes.
I actually,
They're
when I'm
awesome.
performing and singing, I shove a little one.
There you go. There's a black currant for you, Ted.
I'm taking it. It's my jam right there.
You don't understand. Monday he's going to go, that damn Hugh Jackman took my place.
Like, what an actor. He rings Neil Diamond. Can I come and stay over?
That's right.
Well, I'll tell you
Do
something.
any of you guys have a spare room, by the way? Thanks.
Oh, boy. We're going to have to carry Chrissy out of here, I think.
Oreos are also in the news for something else today.
Oh, I see. This is a great story.
They've released cookies inspired by Thanksgiving. The new fudge-covered cookies come in flavors. Are you ready?
Stop, Oreos. Stop.
They come in apple caramel,
Stop.
pumpkin pie.
No.
It gets worse, Louis.
No, why don't you just have a big squash? Let's do squash.
It gets worse. Turkey and stuffing Oreo. These are fudge covered.
So, do they taste like the taste of turkey and chocolate?
Turkey and stuffing and chocolate.
I bet they're absolutely amazing.
There's the sweet potato fudge covered Oreo.
I know every time I've bitten into an Oreo, I think this could use more sage.
Creamed corn flavored.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
And cranberry sauce. Packaged inside an Oreo shaped tin. The $20 set includes 2 cookies of each flavor, and it's available limited time only online.
A solitary existence of my Thanksgiving dinner recreated through Oreo cookies.
I think, and I'm not sure, I believe Oreos are vegan.
Whoa.
So
that's how unnatural they are?
I wonder if that is affected by this, or do they do a tofurkey one? Pat, you were a vegan there for a long time.
Yeah, a little bit.
Aren't Oreos vegan?
I don't know.
I believe
I thought
they
that creamy middle had some kind of dairy in it.
You would hope.
I think it's a non-dairy creamer. I'll do some homework and find out.
Yeah, please get on that and write me.
You mean send a letter to your executor?
Yes.
Because do you want to be cremated?
Chick McGee. Chick said earlier he's never touched a cow before, but the rumors about the girls he's dated are not quite coinciding. And ladies and gentlemen, a warm round of applause for Belle and her people. Couple.
Feeling it. Oh, yeah, feel it.
She's fine. She's fine. She's just fine.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if we can get something out of there. Okay, you got the hang of it there?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? Well, you better get some milk because we don't want you to be an utter failure. All right, you ready? On your mark. Get set. And go. Yeah. There he goes. He's. Come on, keep it going, Jay. The cow's leaning over towards you. You must be. When was the last time you had your head completely into the hooks on the section of the jersey? She falls over. Move it, stay with her. Stay with her.
Hold her back.
Phil, he's a nice guy. Don't make him chase you. I wonder, Tom, did he lose a bet or something? 5 seconds. Come on, Chick. And time. It's over, Chick. You're all right. The official measure. Now we're up against a quarter already.
Smiley's ahead. Oh, wait a second. Yes, you did.
Well, we have a set. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Mr. Chick McGee. What a trooper, Chick. What a trooper. And you know that Bob and Tom are not going to let you live this long. Neither is Christy. You got a half, he got a quarter pounder. How do you like that, Vince? You know, like there's milk, you make perfect pies.
Oh my God, the humanity! Leo's Christy Lee is at the news desk.
Hello, Chick.
Hello, there's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Josh Arnold. There's Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee. And Tom, we have a special guest in the studio.
Indeed, we are joined by comedian Nick Harrison. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, folks. How are you guys?
Good.
That is a serious beard.
Thank you so much.
Nice,
I appreciate it.
Look at his face. Don't
Just
you want to
started it yesterday.
just smile when he looks
a good
at
face.
you? Look how happy he is. Don't you want to just punch him in the face? No, I mean,
come on.
He's happy.
He's happy. We'll fix that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You have the Santa cheeks. They're
Thank
really,
you so
they're
much.
cute.
They're not so. I'm black, so they can't be rosy. I can't.
Well, yeah, they.
Gotta pinch them a little bit.
Maybe if Chick hits you in the face and they're bleeding, the hostility toward our guest? Before
Nick caught my eye on Instagram. He likes all types of music, but especially the classic rock and he's kind of an ambassador for all types of music and bringing all of us together as far as music goes.
Oh, you're far too kind.
See?
That's not normal for you, but I appreciate that.
Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. Well, my nasty attitude has made it to our brand new guest. Thank Tom. Well done.
So
well done, Nick. Good job.
If you're a fan of classic rock, have you been to any concerts in the last year?
Yes, I have. It's weird that now Creed is considered to be classic rock by people that play him on the classic rock station. Went to see Creed not too long ago. Trans-Siberian Orchestra was an amazing show that we got to see around Christmas. They were fantastic, man.
Are they exclusively a Christmas thing?
Well, that's where they...
Do they do like a summer tour where they do Beach Boys on synth or something?
I don't know. I have a friend that works for them. I'll find out.
No kidding.
Because I know, for example, Straight No Chaser, I've seen their Christmas show every year.
But they work.
And they're doing a summer show.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. What was the first album you ever bought?
Oh, gosh. The Jets was the first album I ever bought when I was a kid. I was into that kind of stuff.
The Jets when I was a kid.
The Jets when you were a kid?
I plainly remember.
I'm 45, man.
Yeah, but your beard is 70. What the hell's going on there?
Very true.
Yeah. I'm with you.
You like the Jets? Oh, yeah, I bet
no, but my beard is a little older than I am.
Okay.
At least I get the early bird special now, so that's fun.
Yes.
At what age did you shave the head?
10.
Really?
No, kidding. I was probably around 35, 36 when I started doing ball.
Did you have to? It kind of gave up on you?
Yeah, it was.
Well, Tom, I keep telling you have a nice round head. I think you'd look good with a shaved
it doesn't
head.
work for
it'd
me.
be great.
No.
You could leave the sideburns.
No. Oh, I've seen that look. That's great.
Very Telly Savalas.
Yeah.
Who loves you, baby?
I look nothing like Telly. I have a technical question.
Yes.
So I have to, about every month or so, I have to get what's called an infusion for a skin thing. It's not serious, but I've got a nice.
It sounds serious.
No, it's not.
Leprosy is nothing to laugh.
I've got a nice lady. I've got a nice lady doctor.
Is your finger falling off?
What?
leprosy.
No. It's a skin.
We all know. We don't do it.
It's okay.
Got a nice lady doctor. I get this infusion.
I have a nice lady doctor. You see,
she's just a doctor,
I'm just thinking of people all as being equals, except for my lady
Wait a second.
doctor.
Speaking of classic rock. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Graham Parker and the Rumor.
Oh, please stop.
Ever heard this song, Christine?
No.
Doctor. Great song.
Even our guest is laughing.
Yeah,
Come
Nick
on.
thinks this is a joke.
No.
I'll have you know, Graham Parker and the Rumor is one of my favorite bands. So anyway, I'm getting this infusion. The thing is, you're in this room, and I like going there because I'm the only person under 1,000. But you're tied to one of these IV things.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got your stick pole with the IV on it.
Your IV
Follow
stand,
me here, Josh.
Sure.
This has been Medicine 101.
It's on a stand. I'll talk to you, Nick. So you're in a comfortable chair, but I have to sit there for more than 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Which for you is a nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, it's rough.
Sucks.
But anyway, so you're supposed to really hydrate,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're putting this fluid in your arm, so you have to pee occasionally.
Oh, okay.
So I was in. There's 10 chairs, whatever. I'm in the one chair in the corner, and I have a view of the only bathroom.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, okay, I probably should get up and pee. And just when I get this thought, some lady who's not with an IV, whatever, she goes to the bathroom and goes in.
Oh my God.
Is she in there for a really long time?
So I'm thinking this, couldn't take more than a few minutes. And then after 5 minutes, and then 10 minutes,
Oh no.
and then 30 minutes. So now here's my question.
Are you still watching the door?
I had to pee.
So
But
now
I'm this is a completely true story. So
Don't you ask somebody to check on her?
So that's my question. At what point do you think is somebody dead in there?
Yeah.
I say after about 10 minutes.
I mean,
Because I think either she was struggling with.
I mean, 30, you
30
definitely have the
minutes.
right.
Yeah. Given the scene and where that is,
yes.
I'd say
And,
15.
well, then she emerged. So I'm assuming that she was just struggling with the New York Times Wednesday crossword puzzle, which can be difficult. I don't know. Was she
Did you
playing
go in
Word?
there after her?
No. Well, I would love to have gone in there after, but as soon as she came out, someone came from around the corner and they went in.
Oh my God.
Well, you weren't paying attention. You got to sneak in there.
At this point, it becomes a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Like they're just trying to keep you from peeing.
Yeah. There's someone behind the glass going, "Watch this."
I would have loved to have been responsible for this and him peeing his pants, but I wasn't.
I know he's really got to go bad.
Yeah.
No, but I eventually got it. It's weird walking around with your stick on wheels and
Your stick on wheels.
you got to
Was
go.
it the first time you were on the pole, Tom?
Oh no! I've been on the. I go in every month.
You like the pole, yeah? You like the pole.
Yeah. I learned my lesson though. The next time, just go in there and. There's nothing worse than having to do a sit down with that stupid pole. Because your hand has got
No, it gives you something to brace up.
Yeah, you can really
but your hand, your hand is there's needles in
Oh,
it.
I can't stand that.
So
Well,
you can-
but they're.
And then one time I was in there, and they have those recliner chairs with the electronic gizmo.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I
You
was.
mean to make the chair go up and back?
Yeah. So I'm enjoying my thing, and then she comes over and goes, "I can't understand why there's no fluid going out." Oh. I pinched it off with the side of the chair. So hey, what are you laughing at? So I had an extra hour to sit there.
Supposed to pinch it off in the bathroom.
That's what led me to this.
You know, my father would tell me this all the time. You could mess up an anvil with a rubber hammer. Do you know that?
I pride myself. So after 10 minutes, I should have called the nurses and said, "Hey, I think there's somebody dead in there."
10 is boy.
I didn't know what to do.
Yeah,
30 is.
I'm a reactionist, so 10 minutes would have been it for me. But the bad part is that you can't really tell from the smell.
Right,
Like,
no,
it's like,
yeah.
Oh, I was
is she pooping? Is she dead?
I was
can't
30 feet away.
That's true.
What you do is the shave and a haircut.
2 bits?
Yeah, exactly. And then if you get 2 bits back, you know she's still alive.
So, okay. Because a normal human being cannot resist.
Right.
Well, I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to do it. I was going to ask one of the nurses. I wasn't going to go do it. That'd be awkward. Then she opens the door right in and knocks over my stick with the with the bag on it.
Do you think it would be a place to pick up a girl while you're there? One of the.
They sure couldn't get pregnant because they were all over 80.
Don't have to worry about pulling out.
Well, that might be your sweet spot.
Nick,
now,
I
buddy.
apologize. This has been the worst show ever.
It's quite all right. It's because I'm here. It's okay.
A charming young heiress.
What's coming up, Christy?
Coming up, we're going to talk about, we never got to our churning butter story. We have to get to that.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. That's awful.
I thought we did get the picture and everything.
Huh?
The churn.
No, this is totally different.
Oh,
from
no.
that.
Yeah, that's not that one.
That was the sex
that-
stores
that-
getting
that-
stolen.
that was the
churning
train
butter's
heist.
different.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right now, I want to talk to you about that letter you get once a month or so. Maybe you're getting more of them now from your credit card company, and they're delighted to charge you more than 20% interest on those credit cards. They really encourage you to do that.
Charge them up.
And it's perfectly legal for some reason, but maybe it's time to get rid of that credit card debt. This is something interesting going on. This did happen to a friend of mine. He had a huge amount of credit card debt, and his entire paycheck pretty much was going to pay that, and it wasn't paying down the credit. It wasn't paying down that wad of cash. It was just sustaining it. If this is you, if you happen to be a homeowner, you might want to check on the value of your property because it's probably gone up. Most houses in the United States have gone up, in some cases, doubled in the last several years. So you've got a lot of equity in that property, and one of the things you might do is check with American Financing. They got a program in which they take the value of your house and use it to knock off those credit cards, pay all that expensive credit card debt off, and do a refi. And they've been running some numbers by me. They've got some mortgage rates you want to check out. They've also got a way to wipe out that credit card debt by using your equity. Average savings, they report about $800 a month. And if you do this today, you might be able to delay 2 mortgage payments. So this might be kind of a life-saving thing if you've already got a house that you own. Take advantage of what's been happening in the housing marketplace to your advantage, as they say. Once again, it's AmericanFinancing.net. Tell them the Bob and Tom Show sent you. Once again, AmericanFinancing.net/Bob and Tom. That's AmericanFinancing.net.
NMLS 182334, NMLSConsumerAccess.org. APR for rates in the 5 start at 6.196% for well-qualified borrowers. Call 866-889-2611 for details about credit costs and terms. Visit AmericanFinancing.net/Bob and Tom.
Hey! You still don't have orange insoles? Do you walk? Do you stand? Do you work? Then, buddy, your feet are losing the war every single day. Your arches go flat. Your heels scream. Your knees pop like popcorn. But wait, what if I told you you don't need a prescription, you don't need a diagnosis, you just need orange insoles? Rigid arch support that does not collapse. Deep heel cup for shock absorption. Built strong for work boots. Comfortable enough for everyday shoes. You upgraded your tires. You upgraded your mattress. Maybe, just maybe, upgrade what you stand on every single day. Orange insoles. If you have feet, you qualify.
Now, Maria, you're originally from Duluth.
Originally from Duluth.
You made how did you make the transfer into the transition into stand-up comedy? Did you have regular jobs?
Well, I worked as a secretary, and I missed that. I missed the camaraderie because you don't always get to see people on the road as a comedian. So I miss that. Where do you want to go for lunch? What do you want to get for lunch? Where do you want to go for lunch? I get like a sandwich, something. Or like a salad. Oh. I mean, maybe we could just a place I could get like a Diet Coke. We could go to Quiznos. Yes, we could. Yes, I like the drama, like don't touch Donna's label maker. Okay. No, don't even look at it. Why? Because she bought it with her own money. Oh, enough said, sister. Why don't you tell Donna to keep her mitts off my freaking tape dispenser, which she should know is mine because it's clearly labeled. Oh. Fellas get mad. Who stole my key lime pie yo play? Wasn't me. Did you eat my Southwestern style lean cuisine? No. Did you eat my half chocolate rabbit I've been gnawing on for 5 years? It's basically only half a head and an ear with a soft baby blue ribbon wrapped around it because my ma gave it to me for Easter. Yes. Don't. It took you too long. I had to scrabble it up in my chops. But yeah, I used to work as a secretary for a long time.
Yes, you've been around.
Yeah, I've been around. And I used to work as a Star Trek character in a touring show.
What?
I did a Star Trek character.
Oh,
We
really?
Go
What?
Wait a minute.
Mall openings and Jack in the Box promotions around the country.
Which
what
Star
character?
Trek?
Well, I was a Bajoran, which is from Deep Space Nine. Not many people.
Greetings,
It
I'm
sounds-
Major Lelanka, the planet Bajor. Get the F away from me. All right.
That was most of my job.
What is the name of the tribe, the people?
The Bajorans.
So they're Armenian.
We were like the Jews of your World War II. We were decimated by the Kardashians, which are
And the Kardashians definitely Armenian.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
They're lizard-like people. And all I have left of my parents to remember them by is this bloody paper doll. That looks like a napkin with some ketchup on it from this food court. Oh, so you're a denier of the Holocaust. I see. Well, why don't you wait for your wife to come back from the Chico's where she's buying a boxy jacket.
Maria Bamford is our guest.
This paper doll. Oh.
I haven't seen Chick look like that in a long time.
Did you ever work at a theme park as a character or anything?
They trained us at a theme park, and it was in North Carolina, so it was a very it was a place where people wore a lot of religious kind of rock star T-shirts where they'd go like, "Come follow Christ, he's going to be seen at the mega," that kind of thing. So I did a little work there, but I'm not very good at talking to strangers. Trying to get people interested in talking to me. It was just terrible. It was mostly that
Greetings. You got makeup all over your face. You mean my genetic makeup? I'm very different from you. I'm an alien. No. I wish the Vulcans would come back from their smoke break.
Did you have
Hello, my name is Alexa. If you have a smart speaker and what to hear, Bob and Tom Radio, just say Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn. Now, you try it.
Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
That's the first smart thing you've said to me since you took me out of the box.
Thing.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show.
I'll expand on that momentarily.
O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee.
Hey, Chick.
Hey, there's Pat Godwood.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee. And Tom, we have a guest who's on tour right now.
He's also boogieing and woogieing.
That's right.
Right across the way. He is comedian Nick Harrison, known as the Professor. Nick, I don't know much about you. I just met you. You're a nice guy, a fun-loving guy, apparently, a big music fan. You're on your way on tour with an entire outfit.
Yes, sir.
And you guys are going to be doing lots of shows. It's the Gen X Takeover Comedy Tour. Mm-hmm. And one of your you've got two ladies and another gent who has a beard even bigger than yours.
Yes. Oh, my. Don't tell him that, though. I get beard envy. Don't tell him.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. But you got just like a gigantic white beard.
Yes.
Yeah. If you got a shaved head.
Yes, sir.
If you let that hair grow, would it be white also, do you know?
It would. It'd be like the white version of a George Jefferson. Like the horseshoe would be right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've always had a theory. That's why the afro went out. Because...
Please explain to Nick why the afro went out.
I would love to hear this.
It's very simple.
Take some time, Tom.
let's just say like Huey Newton, H. Rap Brown, Eldridge Cleaver. Let's just say
Bobby Seale,
any of the Black Panther guys.
Right.
Had they grown a full fro, but they were bald on top, unfortunately, it resembles Bozo the Clown.
Yes.
And I think that's why when those guys reached a certain age, suddenly it was, hey, wait a minute, fellas, this does not look like Power to the People. You know, you can't have an afro pick that's falling down your collar. It's a cultural revolution in my head that I've made up. Now, you're originally from Louisiana?
Yes, sir.
No discernible accent.
I was just going to say that.
Well, I came up in theater and taught English for a long time, so the accent went away when I was around probably 15, 16.
Okay.
Can you do it if you want to? Can you?
I might be able to, you know. That's horrible. That sounds almost Cockney. That's terrible. No.
I could tell you were in theater, though. I think Pat picked up on that when you said,
Of course, I
came
know
up,
a fellow thespian when I see one.
I came
Yes,
up
fools.
The
Yes.
way you said theater, yes.
Any interesting gigs before becoming a comedian?
Yes. Played a place in a small town in Louisiana called Pierre Part. It was a bar called Sharky's. I was the only black man in the room, and everybody else was Cajun.
Oh.
I got out by the skin of my teeth.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a very harrowing experience.
Were you doing comedy?
No, I was hosting. That's a lot of what I've done with the social media before I started doing the comedy. I only started comedy about a year and a half ago, doing stand-up, but I was hosting and like doing the videos on socials and dancing around, and people really seemed to gravitate toward it and enjoy it. So I kept doing it, and then I got the opportunity to start doing stand-up, which is something I wanted to do since I was like 11 years old, and was actually able to do it. So it's great. I'm glad that people find me funny. You know, it's not everybody does. You know, Chick, how does that feel?
It's really good. I understand from what I hear from my friends, people who think they're funny. No, you go to his Instagram, and there's nothing better than seeing him walking in the grocery store, and your jam comes on, and he starts dancing and singing.
Oh, nice. We all have that moment. We're in the grocery store, and Duran comes on, and you just start singing along. Like, we're all there at one point, so I figure why not make videos about it to make it relatable to everybody else. So now I have like all women, men, you know, young people, old people commenting on the video saying, I do the same thing all the time. And it's a real cool thing.
It is interesting. There's a randomness to, what's your favorite one to be walking through, say, a CVS and something comes over the PA system? Is there one that really you have moves developed for already, or?
Anything by Phil Collins.
Oh.
No kidding.
Any Phil Collins, man. Like if you give me You Can't Hurry Love or Against All Odds, I'm there. Really? In the middle of the store.
Are you singing or just dancing?
Both.
Oh.
I put on a whole Broadway show.
Oh, okay.
Against All Odds is kind of a tearjerker, though.
It's a hard one to pull off. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got to it's not like a bunch of tap dancing. It's more like the
emoting.
Oh, I see. Oh, so could you do, for example, the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald?
Probably.
No, come on, Tom.
Sure.
Could we let the man do what he does and not
ruin it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think he's enhancing it.
Is that
That's right. I'm helping.
See how positive he is?
He's expanding my repertoire. Thank you so much.
I mean, it's kind of cool when you hear, especially when you hear like a third tier semi hit from some band, and you're walking around Lowe's, and all of a sudden you hear wasted words from the Allman Brothers. Hey, wasn't even that's a great tune.
Like I did a video the other day to Something About You by Level 42.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good song.
I love that.
That's
a great song.
Yeah, that's a great song, but not everybody knows it.
Sure.
So you had all these people like, oh my God, I haven't heard that song in years. And that's really what it's about, man. Oh my God. Yes.
You remember this?
Oh,
right?
great song.
Oh, these guys. That guy can sing too.
And there goes Nick.
Yeah, there he goes.
There he's singing. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, now I guess one of the guys died, so now they're Level 41.
Oh,
one of the guys.
Well, there's Mr. Happy.
So remember,
over there.
music, joy, and one of the guys died.
I know. I'm sure they're all fine.
They're all
Still with us.
fine. I was just kidding.
So, do you ever so you're at some random place.
Mm-hmm.
You're walking through the mall and you hear a song in the PA. You just start dancing?
Yes, sir.
Or in the car wash. He does it in the car wash.
Everywhere.
Wherever.
Car wash.
Wherever he
mall. I was at a Books A Million the other day and started dancing.
That's right.
So anywhere.
Oh, really? Do people
Do they shush you at the Books A Million?
They didn't shush me. They kicked me out.
Oh.
I was escorted from the building. Oh. Asked not to return.
I don't think bookstores are in any position to kick anyone out.
No
I mean,
joke.
seriously.
No kidding.
Right?
They should give me a medal.
Yeah.
No, I'm a big fan, but I don't like getting shushed in the bookstore.
No,
it's
it's
not a
not
library.
right.
Calm down.
Well, you let those damn kids run around and screaming and yelling and
kids.
We're buying books and magazines.
throwing books on the floor.
Do you have kids, Nick?
I do. I have 3 kids, a 15-year-old, a 13-year-old, and an 8-year-old who is hilarious. Just the funniest kid. You know, as kids, we like to play in the water hose, and he enjoys it too. Over the summer, he was with his friends, and they wanted to play in the sprinkler. So he comes home, and he says, "Hey, guys, I'm going to go play in the water hose. Hose, hose, hose." Oh, my God. It's the greatest thing ever, man.
No,
Kid's hilarious.
I'm a big fan.
Hose, hose, hose.
Yeah, just don't drink.
Hose.
Just don't drink from it. Like that. I just found that out.
We
I'm not
drank
worried
from
about
the
it.
hose the whole time
All
we
the
were growing
time.
up.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah,
I didn't eat the yellow
you're
snow,
okay.
but I drank from the hose.
Of course you drink from the
Yeah,
hose.
all of us did.
No, then we found out it's like.
What, found out what?
The drinking from the hose is really unsafe. There's all kinds of.
I'm not too worried at this point.
People need germs, Tom.
You got to build up those antibodies.
That's right.
Yeah.
Got to build
Okay,
up your
all right.
immune system.
Well, on that note, I want to go back to the news desk for a moment. Christy, you've previewed a couple things. What have you got over there?
Well, I know you hate this story, so we're going to do it. A viral butter churning trend has people
Churning their own butter?
trying to make butter while running, Josh.
Oh.
While
Yes.
running?
This is so stupid.
What if you spill the butter?
Oregon-based content creator Libby Cope is credited with jump-starting the trend dubbed churning and burning or butter runs. In her video, she pours a carton of heavy cream into a Ziploc bag.
Oh, yeah.
Sprinkles in some sea salt, places it inside her backpack before going on a 5.5-mile run.
I wonder if it works.
Well, at the end, she opens a Ziploc, Josh, to reveal clumps of butter that she and her boyfriend strain into a bowl. They then spread the final product onto a piece of bread and eat it.
What, are they out of money?
Yeah.
Butter margins aren't awful.
Why don't they just jog over to Krispy Kreme?
Yeah.
I could understand maybe making eggs or something. Eggs are expensive, but
Gosh.
Yeah, just
I
why?
guess the jostling of running in the backpack.
Yeah, it turns it up, I guess.
Not enough. You just have clumps and all that runniness, and so that's why they're straining it into.
I know that there's a 5K version where you make margarine. It's the parquet.
Oh, you're gonna go run the parquet?
Let's just listen to some Phil Collins.
Those people that love butter don't love running anyway, right?
What do you love butter and running?
What do you mean?
Butter has some health benefits to it.
A lot, yeah.
I am Mr. Real Butter.
love real
You
butter.
love butter.
I don't use margarine.
You just don't. Oh, you don't overuse it.
Of course, now I'm thinking about you never see any fat Amish people, so I guess
I
churning.
don't know though. What
Well,
about
they
country
all die
crock?
of
Country
meningitis.
crock has its place though. It's pretty.
Are there
good.
fat Amish people?
Yeah.
They're walking behind mules as they churn their fields. You wouldn't be heavy.
That's what I'm saying. They're getting some good exercise.
Barn raising, yes.
Okay, well, that seems like the dumbest thing ever. What is it? And it's churning and burning?
Yeah, that's what they call
Yeah.
it. Butter runs.
Are those lyrics from Footloose?
Oh,
Burning and churning.
Is
That
there?
I think so.
I thought it was a commercial for Pepto Bismol. Is your stomach churning and burning? You need.
Diarrhea.
oh man.
I remember that.
That's the next remix I'm going to make.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
The Pepto Bismol song. If you've got heartburn.
Can you imagine being you're some
Diarrhea.
really good singer and you end up a session singer and
Sure.
going to do the jingle and the lyrics are heartburn and diarrhea? Remember that commercial?
They're making new ones all the time. I saw one. The singers are in a bowling alley, I think, or something.
Haven't you made very good session singers sing
Do the
very
exact same
similar
thing,
things?
yes.
Oh, absolutely.
for years.
Stupid lyrics.
I just saw my favorite guitar player yesterday at Starbucks. I was telling him what he's going to have to do on Halloween.
Oh, nice.
He smiled. I think he was kidding.
Did he get your order right?
Oh, that is just mean. He's a pro. He's a pro. I'm sorry. Christy, what else you got?
Scientists believe some that we may not have encountered aliens due to turbulent space weather, Josh.
That makes sense.
In a new report, researchers with the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence say so-called space weather around distant stars may be scrambling alien radio signals before they can reach Earth.
They may be even creating that weather, and so that it is scrambled.
There you go. Stellar winds, plasma turbulence, and solar eruptions can distort radio waves and spread them across multiple frequencies, weakening them below the levels our instruments can detect.
We are way overdue for a solar flare that will wipe us out.
Everything shuts down.
We're legitimately overdue.
Yeah.
Hey, can we do happy news just once around here?
But their point here is that
aliens control the weather.
Well, their point is that the whatever they're calling space weather, right?
Yeah.
Is if they were trying to signal us with something, it can't get through, and the aliens can't get through, and they also don't have snow tires. So if
or windshield wipers,
they're trying to get to the East Coast today. Good luck.
No, the aliens think we're being disrespectful. And because we can't hear the message, they don't know it can't.
We will not be ignored. That kind of thing?
Yeah.
But what the aliens could do is just put it in a bag and go running and then churn it up.
Yeah.
Alien butter.
Alien butter.
What is it?
Speaking of that crazy weather, more than 1,800 U.S. flights have been canceled right now because of this massive storm.
Oh, no.
Oh, do you have people traveling today?
Are you flying somewhere?
No.
I'm flying back home today.
Yes, I do.
Oh, no.
You were going to.
Well,
I was.
double
Now I'm just
check.
here with you guys.
Enjoy Topeka.
Who enjoys Topeka?
Topekans.
I'm going to be in Topeka.
I understand.
on tour.
I just was handed a note.
Right.
Is this correct? You're friends with our buddy Edwin McCain?
That is very true.
Oh, we
Yes.
love him.
Yeah, Edwin started commenting on my videos a couple of years ago, and I was like, "Is that Edwin McCain?" It's the craziest friendship. I never really imagined that something like that would come about, and like last year he did a show in Baton Rouge, and his drummer Tez, cool dude, great dude. We're hanging out with the high rollers after the show, and somebody comes up to me and goes, "Hey, you were great tonight. You guys are awesome." Thinking that I was Tez.
Oh.
We look nothing alike. The only thing we have in common is that we're black. Look nothing alike. He doesn't have a beard, nothing. And I went along with it because it was stupid. And then Edwin comes over and he joins in. He's like, "Yeah, man, we love having him on tour." He just
No, he's very funny.
He's quite the
so
card.
funny.
Yeah.
I've told him several times he needs to start doing stand-up.
Will you
get on
stop
stage.
telling him that, please?
No.
I enjoy his music very much. Let's see now. Where were we? We have a bunch of
We have
cool
to take
stuff.
a break.
Yeah, I wanted to get another. We have the lowriders story. I want to get out for sure. Can we get to that next?
Yes,
This is a great story, and it involves the United States government. You're going to be quite surprised when you hear this one. But first, Christy, what do you got over there?
I don't have anything.
you know what
Josh
Christy
does.
has? She has great posture.
That's
She has
right.
very little pain.
Look at
in
her.
her knees and her back and her ankles.
You know why?
Why?
Because I have orange insoles.
Well, how about
In
that?
my boots right now.
Look, feet get tired, my friends. Arches collapse, heels ache, knees complain, lower backs tighten up. Most people just go, "Well, I'm getting older. I guess this is the way it is."
That's it.
Doesn't have to be. Check out orangeinsoles.com. Orange insoles deliver rigid arch support that do not collapse by lunchtime. Not like those lasagna noodle liners you have in your shoes right now. Get something that's a little sturdier with a deep heel cup that cradles your heel and absorbs shock naturally. They help maintain alignment as your feet and legs fatigue, reducing all that stress on your knees, hips, and lower back. And
I believe it's pronounced fatigue.
Oh, I said that wrong? Let me make a note here.
Your legs
As your feet and legs fatigue,
And
reducing stress.
and
Are you
those
sure it's not fatigue?
the lasagna noodles. That's after they're cooked.
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
Because if your insoles are like uncooked lasagna noodles, they're going to break into lots of pieces.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tom.
Did that help?
I appreciate your assistance there.
Sorry.
Will you shut up? They're built for people who work on concrete, on job sites. Nick, you were a teacher for a while, on your feet all day. Man, oh man. Hospital workers, classrooms, warehouses. Hey, look, they're also durable enough for work boots, and they're comfortable enough for everyday wear. Visit orangeinsoles.com, order more, and save with Orange and Soles bundle packs. And be sure to use promo code Bob and Tom at checkout to receive $5 off your total order. Plus, free shipping in the USA. Orangeinsoles.com, promo code Bob and Tom.
Thank you very much. By the way, our visit with comedian Nick Harrison, who, by the way, is on the road. Oklahoma City's up next. I'll give you these dates when we come back. But also coming up, a visit to the Morrison Center in Boise, Idaho, coming up April 9th on the Gen X Takeover Tour. Nick's visit is brought to you by our friends at Lee's Famous Chicken. I'll give you an update on that when we come back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Just got to get a hold of us? Call, text, or email. Get all the contact information you need at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Charles was a young prince he never thought he'd be king, finally ruling England at the age of 73. King Chuck. The Queen was his mama, Lucky Chuck. She used the Oxford comma. Born in the royal palace, hands never callous. King Chuck. Now that his mama's gone, I hope he doesn't fail. What exactly did he do as the fancy Prince of Wales? King Chuck. His teeth and ears look big and funny. Bucky Chuck. Will they fit on stamps and money? Born in the royal palace, hands never callous. King Chuck. Chuck, Chuck. The Queen, she had her corgis. Chuck, Chuck. Prince Andrew had his orgies. Chuck, Chuck. He's wild, that brother Andy. King Chuck, Chuck. On Epstein Island, dude got randy. Prince Harry moved for good out to Hollywood. King Chuck. Chuck, Chuck. Charles loves the polo ponies. King Chuck, Chuck. And dressing up for ceremonies. King Chuck, Chuck. He wears a kilt, please don't stare. King Chuck, Chuck. He's not wearing underwear. Finally gets to rule, cause he's got the family jewel. King Chuck. He married Diana, they had a castle and a villa. King but all the time he dreamed about the homely one, Camilla. King Chuck. Couldn't wait to get his hands on Horny Chuck. Said he'd like to be her tampon. Born in the royal palace, has the royal phallus. He's so old it won't be long, we'll have to write another song. King Will.
Our guests, Mark Maron and Rebecca Corey. Now, Rebecca, you mentioned that you travel with your dog.
I do.
Mm-hmm. And you're serious.
What kind
of dog is it?
I have a 64-pound pit bull, a blue-nosed pit bull.
Oh.
Her name is Angel.
Mm-hmm.
And she was.
You showed a picture to us during the break, a picture of your dog sitting on the airplane looking out the window.
Yep, she was sitting in a seat next to me, looking out the window, thinking, "Whoa."
And this is a what do you call it? A service dog.
Therapy dog. Yep. Therapy dog.
What does that mean?
It means you just give up the Xanax and wine, and you go to a little being that makes you calm when you fly. I got an issue with flying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you couldn't. So you're a cat person. You couldn't do that with cats because, first of all, cats are so they're so highfalutin.
Yeah,
would not. Oh, you mean you have
Cats
to
will
earn
scratch your eyes
the
out.
love of a cat, and that somehow makes it.
No, the
less.
cat would look at you and go.
Take your you put a cat on a plane, see what happens.
I traveled with LaFonda.
Oh, did you?
And how'd it go?
Was LaFonda in a cage?
Well, let me understand. You got to understand.
I'm surprised LaFonda would fly coach.
Yes.
Was she willing to?
LaFonda. My cats were feral, so they're wild animals.
Right.
Now, I had never traveled with this cat before, and it was crazy because They were when I first got them. They were they were already wild, and they were only a few months old, but they were wild. So in order to take LaFonda to Los Angeles, it took me 2 hours to get her into the cage. I had to wear leather gloves.
Yeah.
My hands were still bleeding.
I'll bet.
I get her into the cage. I get to JFK, and I'm exhausted. And I'm aggravated, and I put the cat on the conveyor, and the TSA guy goes, "Oh, you're gonna have to take the cat out of the cage and walk it through."
Oh,
and
yeah?
and I'm like, "Are you kidding?" I became crazy cat lady.
See
There
my
is
hands?
no way. Yeah, look at my hands. And I made the biggest deal. I was like, "There's no way this cat's getting out of that cage." He's like, "Then you're not getting on the plane."
Okay.
And by this point, I'd frightened everyone around. I was crazy, and it would have been they would have been less freaked out if I'd had a bomb. I mean, I took this little cat out of the cage, and they're like, "Step back, everyone back!" And LaFonda was just freaked out.
I'll bet.
And I walked her through, and all she wanted was to get back into the box. But my biggest fear was that the cat's going to get away, and I'm going to be like in some.
You're gonna chasing her down.
Yeah, I'm in a children's film. It's just a montage of me on the baggage claim, and, and then it ends running through kitchens, down
it ends with you in a
gateways.
federal facility being sodomized.
Nothing more enjoyable. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Is that the sodomized bell?
What is
Yeah,
the-
sodomized bell. There it is.
What's nice
Sodomy
about
bell.
bringing Angel on
Yeah.
is bully breeds are really gassy in general. If you
Are
know
they?
anything, they're very gassy. And there's no hair there to muffle,
Yeah.
the smell and the sound. And so sometimes on the plane, she will just
Let one out?
let it rip.
Yeah.
And it's real nice.
Do
'cause,
you
know,
look around and say, "Excuse me," or do you just point at the guy in front of you?
I just laugh because it's so unbearable. But now there's someone, because normally you've been asleep on an airplane with your mouth open and been woken from a dead sleep because you thought someone crapped on your face. Because, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And now that I have a bully breed,
Yeah.
I just go, well, there it is, everybody.
There you
Take
go.
that. Take that.
There you go.
You need to give your dog Beano before you fly.
What's that?
I need to give me
That's the
Beano
same
before
thing.
I fly.
Yeah, it's the same stuff you put on your
anti-gas.
food, and
Can I-
it
yeah.
yeah prevents gas.
Isn't there something magic on planes that
Okay.
just that gas just evaporates? I always thought there
It
was
is
a
amazing.
magic to it.
Well, it doesn't. It actually makes it all the way to the back.
Yeah, it does. It makes it to that sleeping person with their mouth open.
Are you the guy that? Are you the guy that?
That's
Are you the guy that pulls the SBD that reaches up and turns off that fan thing?
It
I
does.
just think
It works its way the entire length of the plane. You don't know that.
This may take a while. So how'd it go, boss?
He said he's heard worse.
He says he's heard worse.
He says he hears worse every morning.
Bob and Tom in the morning. Louisville's classic rock all day on 95.7 QMF. Please forgive us.
Maybe Mr. Bossy.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. At the news desk, it's Christy Lee.
Hi, Chick.
Hi. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
Hello.
What did I do?
Not a thing. There's Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee, and Tom, we have a special guest.
Hey, but first I got a question. Pat, are your fingers sore?
Not today.
No.
Yeah, I know. All
apparently
you've been
not.
picking is your ass.
Oh!
Don't you listen
We
to
have
that, Pat?
one song. We
You
got
gotta take that,
One
Pat.
song.
You've had some good asides.
3 hours
Oh,
of
boy.
making a doghouse improperly.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just
Hard
been
to
the
shove
Tom
a
show.
song in that.
And that was a good song you did.
Which one was it?
It was the sea shanty, the Irish
Sea shanty,
sea
yeah. Yeah,
sea
St.
shanty.
We got a musical guest here. You haven't played any songs for him.
You told us we had to do a story here.
Comedian Nick Harrison is here with us, the professor. Former, what grade did you teach?
I've taught everything from kindergarten to grad school.
Wow.
What topic?
Mostly English. Did speech while I was in college. I'm as the theater, as we talked about before. So I was an actor, and I'm still an actor a little bit.
We're all actors. We never leave the place.
Yes. All the world's a stage.
We are merely players.
From day to day.
Yes. So yes, I did speech and theater and English, all in that realm. No math. Nick does no math. We don't do math.
That's
There
right.
are machines for that.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much. Now, we'll get to a song maybe from Pat. I don't know. We have this story that I think is absolutely fascinating. It involves the United States government.
Absolutely
United States-
fascinating.
Yes.
Here we go.
Postal Service is rolling out Lowrider Forever stamps depicting LA's iconic lowrider automobiles.
How about that?
The new collection features 5 lowrider models, each with its own proper name. The first is Let the Good Times Roll / Soy Como Soy, a blue 1946 Chevrolet Fleetline. The 8 figures, a blue 58 Chevrolet Impala. El Rey,
We're
a
going
red
over
All
each
of
and
them?
every stamp?
63 Chevrolet Impala.
You don't think this is cool?
The Golden Rose, an orange 64 Chevrolet Impala.
I think it's great.
I mean, I like seeing a lowrider, and I like
Do we have
the
pictures
song
of
by
these?
War, but I don't care about the stamps.
Pocket Change, a green 87 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme.
I understand that in honor of Cheech and Chong, if you lick them, you actually get high.
Oh.
I'll take a book.
Oh, there we
There
go.
we go. I mean, those are so cool.
They kind of look all the same a little bit.
Well, a lot of them are Impalas, so they're going to look the same.
Now,
Yeah.
the reason this didn't catch on in the Midwest is
Less Mexicans?
first of all, you mean fewer, but
Yeah, fewer.
but you could not drive in the snow with a lowrider.
You could
It
not.
would really put you at a disadvantage.
Yeah, but they got the hydraulics, so
You
they
can
can
hop
lift
right
up.
hop right over a
They
drift.
hit the hydraulics and it's
Yeah,
Oh, that's funny. I'd love to see. I would love to see if that would work.
But they go up and down.
Well-
Can you leave them up?
I don't know. I think.
I never thought of that.
Have you ever ridden in one?
No.
Bob used to work on them.
And he would install like the hydraulics?
Bob has a famous story. I think it was Bob and his buddy Robert Landeros. They were shot at one day while working in some garage on a lowrider.
Yikes!
Oh my gosh.
I'm not kidding.
Some of the paint jobs on those lowriders are pieces of art. They're incredible.
They're cool.
Yeah.
It's honoring a specific aspect of culture. I think it's great.
How much is one stamp now?
Well, I'll tell you.
Forever stamp, probably, I'm going to guess 60 cents,
Guess again.
75 cents,
Guess again.
$1.
78.
78 cents.
Wow.
Yeah, a sheet of 15, $11.70.
What'd you say?
A sheet of 15, Pat. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Yeah, they should just make them $1. You always
What? You want them just to be more expensive by 22
Yeah, because
cents?
you hear about how they always go, the post office is losing money, but they charge more for the stamps.
Or shut it down.
Yeah.
Hey,
What
I
would
like
we do
getting
with
Hardworking people, I love my postal
Think
people.
about
mail.
think about how your world would change if you didn't have mail.
How would you get
Never
catalogs?
mind. Never mind at all.
You, of all people.
No,
wouldn't
I
get
wouldn't.
thank you cards?
I wouldn't care at all. What I'm
Defund
interested
post
in
office.
It isn't mail.
I'm going to have to.
Yes, keep one.
That's right. You heard it here. Nick Harrison is pro defund the post.
No, that's you. I don't. I'm already in trouble. Don't get me involved.
Now, see,
Yes.
if I were running the post office
Oh, please, yes.
to advertise
perfect
these,
for the post office.
hear me out on this. This is actually a good idea.
All right.
Take either one of those post office Jeeps or one of the post office vans.
Uh-huh.
Send it to some of these cats. Have them.
Cats.
I'm hipping it up for our
You mean
guest.
the lowrider guy?
Yeah, the lowrider. Dudes, cats.
He speaks jive.
Anyway, you want to help? Get any help here?
Hey,
No, I want to know where the list continues.
Yeah. Check out Nick Harrison on Instagram. It's Nick Harrison 318,
It's
right?
Mr. Professor
Mr.
318.
Professor.
Mr. Professor
So
318.
take a post
Mr.
office
Professor
van and
318.
have them augment it so that it can bounce like it's a lowrider.
Stop talking.
That would be fun for the release of these stamps.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right.
Okay.
Look at that. We got him dancing. Mr. Professor.
Well, it's hard to sit still during this.
Nick Harrison. Check him out online. Watch some of the dances. Check out his show. Like I said, among other spots, Boise, Idaho, the Gen X Takeover Tour, April 9th. Thanks so much for joining us. Check out our new website, bobandtom.com, the new VIP stuff, and our new app. New and improved. And a lot of fun. Thanks, Orange Insoles. You could win yourself some serious cash or a TV with your basketball picks. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.